Homie Pucker. What do you do? What do you do? You just embarrassed yourself on national television saying right in the butt. Yeah, it's like luck be in the air tonight, and somebody fucking thought it was fuck me in the ass tonight. It's great. It's not like they tell you beforehand that, no, we will never put
Whore?
Yeah, words like whore in a puzzle. I just don't blame him. I just don't blame him. He made a very honest, simple mistake that any of us could have made. Because you know for a fact, he played like endless games of fucking Wheel of Fortune by his lonesome. Who we want to get? Lefty Lugnuts, Elbows Freely, or Fatty McBoom Boom? I'm gonna go for Lefty.
You'll find Lefty Lugnuts hiding downstream in that creepy grove graveyard. Reckon you could trick him into coming out if you know a sled call, but you'll have to make friends with the town sleg hunter to learn something like that.
The town sleg hunt? What the fuck is a sleg? Who's been your favorite name so far? It's been hard to beat Joe Mama.
That sleg hunter used to go hunting with Lefty Lugnuts. They was partners way back in the day. Now he's almost too old. I hear tell Lefty and Cornjaws used to be hunting partners.
Chat room, do you think there's relevant information about Lefty Lugnuts and the sleg hunter in town?
Excuse me, you know where I can find a sleg hunter in this town?
Oh, yeah, old Cornjaws, huh? Yep. You could find him lounging out behind the general store. What the?
Corn Job? No, you gotta go to Corn Hub for Corn Jaws. Chat room, I need you to know, it is still my great displeasure that in the last video that came out, I was not able to properly do the Corn Hub joke. I didn't get a chance to do the Corn Hub joke. I have footage.
Oh, hello, stranger. Take a look at my inventory.
I have footage of me opening up Corn Hub on a 3DS.
Oh, now that you have a Mongo River Pass, head over to the bounty
I can't
store before
fucking... I couldn't fucking fit the joke in. Jesus Christ. I keep forgetting how loud this...
That was totally uncalled for.
I keep forgetting how fucking loud this game is.
Hey.
Hey, you're that sleg hunter, huh? I need you to teach me a sleg call, will ya?
Aw, no way, bub. I done put hunting behind me since that gigantic purple-ass sled come around and cut me down in my prime.
You're allowed to say ass in this T-rated game?
That monster out, I might take you under my wing.
This purple-ass sleg, can you give me a little more to go on?
You need to know where the Mongol wilds are, huh? Head on down to the river, ask around if you get lost.
Yeah, no, I've been relying on the subtitles, and I can't fucking read the subtitles because they keep talking about this cool place for stuff for bounty hunters.
Hey, can you open that gate?
Okie dokie, you can go through now.
It's still funny. It doesn't stop being funny. Hoo-ah! Perfect. I'm still amazed at how well this game runs on a fucking Nintendo Switch. This is the wrong direction. You should have held off of visiting the graveyard until you learned the sled call. I mean, thank you for telling me?
You better watch out, stranger. There's a giant slate just past here.
I'm looking for the slag. Slags. That joke, chat room, was for Ash.
If I was a giant slag, where would I be hiding? Damn, that's a huge slag.
Oh, those little dog puppy things are called slag. Oh. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Okay, get the bees. Oh. Bro, he is just up my ass. Oh my God. I was trying to wow so crazy. Yeah, B, this is the new light bow gunner.
That giant slag is toast. Guess I needs to go learn that slag call from the hunter guy back in town.
Was there anything else in this little cave? I knew it. Hoo-ah! No, I still like this game. You should return back to town and meet with the slag hunt. Chat room, this game is a godsend. More games need to be brave enough to call me out and say, hey, dumbass, you're heading the wrong fucking way. Where are you going? What are you doing? Go back to town. But it didn't stop me from going the wrong way. If I wanted to keep going the wrong way, I had all the authority to do it in the world. He's dead. I killed him. Oh, he's fine.
Come on, what's your problem?
Munch's Odyssey does that, and I love it. I honestly have not played Munch's Odyssey since the original release on the Xbox, dog. I want to play the other Oddworld games.
Okay, listen up and repeat after me.
He got a blunt?
Excuse me.
Like this?
Oh,
Was that a real just dog, like, whining dude? What the fuck?
yeah, that's pretty convincing, stranger. Oh, yeah. Now you should be able to call out Lefty Lugnuts with that. Good luck to you, partner.
I'm gonna Mario Kart put you in your place. What does that mean? They just showed off. Ah, that's probably where everybody went. I'm gonna horribly date the VOD. Isn't it the stupid fucking state of play, whatever thing? If you still got me on in the background to just, you know, support, and then just gonna tune back in here, I appreciate it. If you're actually watching and actively watching, I appreciate you more. Yeah, I didn't want to do like a watch event or a watch party of that shit, because it's like, so what? I can watch that anytime I can. In fact, if I wait and watch it after the fact, I'll be able to see everything. And only the parts that I want to watch after that stream is over. Think of the content streamer. If only. Wonderful, thank you for gifting a sub. I don't recognize that name. That's a new person. Also, I don't want to sound like a salty bitch, but I know personally I've gotten a lot more hesitant on just general gift subs to a community. Usually I'll shoot an individual person I see actively talking. Primarily because Twitch is still not doing anything about the rampant bot infestation. And I would hate to give like a gift sub to like a bot. Not saying the person you gave it to was a bot. I don't know. I just know I don't know that name. Stein's a bottom. That's two different things. I mean a robot. I mean something that does not actually have take breath. Does not have actual regularly learned feelings. Didn't Sony CEO come out and he says he expects people to play Spoodermans on PC and then buy it on PS5? So, yeah, if we want to have a little bit of a side discussion while I'm just like getting to the location. If I remember right, or if I paraphrase correctly, Sony's goofy ass new co-CEO to be tried to call out and say, "Hey dog, I think we should have all the live services, you know, games like Helldivers 2, because that technically is a live service. Games like that can come out day one on PC and PS5, because, you know, we like seeing the number go up. But single player games, well, what if people just like kept buying those on PC after they come out late, and then when they get ported over to PC, we can announce a sequel, and then people will want to buy a PS5 to play the sequel sooner than later. Completely ignoring the fact that chat room, if you didn't know any better, if you weren't aware, PC players do not fucking want to buy a console. Under any circumstances. I can prove this to you because they don't even want to buy games on other storefronts that aren't GOG or fucking Steam. Like, I genuinely, if you didn't know any better, Kingdom Hearts 3 was just announced coming out on PC, even though it's been on PC for years.
Time to try that sled call. Bait old lug nuts out here.
I feel bad for whoever has like a dog in their house and you listen to me on your stream. Your dog is probably like losing his fucking mind.
Ain't no Slag here, Lefty. Just you and me.
What? You bastard! You slogged on and tricked me! Well, I got a little surprise for you, too! You're gonna have to fight my boys before you get to me!
Alright, I can do that.
Soften this meathead up so we don't dodge so much!
Let's get some stones. Marley is already shattered by your drums. I'm sorry. I didn't actually know much about the modding scene for Kingdom Hearts 3 back in the day. This nigga just sitting on my fucking back, just throwing knives in my ass. Honestly, and I know I'm probably I'm not the target audience for Kingdom Hearts 3 anymore. I'm gonna be real. I know I'm not. But honestly, everything I keep seeing about Kingdom Hearts 3 or anybody talking about it, that game seems incredibly mid compared to 2. Am I out of pocket for thinking that? And I'm not talking about mods or like additions or any of the DLC.
Especially for you!
I'm thinking specifically like day one release. Of fucking Kingdom Hearts 3. I remember people talking mad shit.
Keep reloading, sucker! I'll be back!
About how like the game is really got boring combat, the new stuff wasn't all that interesting.
Squeal! Squeal!
I've lost track about what's even going on after 1 and 2. Same. Which isn't very good because if I also remember, there's a bunch of very plot critical like bullet points that you need to know from the spin-offs and the mobile games.
You guys work them over, or I recalibrate my rifle.
Uh-oh. KH3 is what happens when you let a game cook too long. Also, howdy. Yeah. That actually plays a little bit into like the next big script I'm working on. Not the one that's gonna be in this next video, but the one after it. Where I want to call out Cyberpunk 2077. Oh my god.
Take it!
I couldn't melee him enough.
You guys work him over, or I recalibrate my rifle.
I'm okay with killing these boys. Fuck this. But yeah, no. The main thing I remember people like pointing out to me on like, hey, no, Kingdom Hearts 3 is kind of mid, is the dumbass Frozen world and the fucking Tangled world. And one of my friends literally telling me it feels like the game has been made for 10-year-old girls because they just redo the same story as those two movies, just with Sora, Donald, and Goofy randomly in there. Oh, what the fuck? He gets full health?
Keep reloading, sucker! I'll be back!
Like, dog, that's insane to me. Isn't the whole fucking point of Kingdom Hearts that you don't just redo the fucking movies just with Sora and them in there? That, like, the other characters have to actually, like, you know, interact and do shit with them? The whole game felt like the same meddling MCVI got in with Disney. I believe that.
You guys work him over, or I recalibrate my rifle.
I got the bitch, I got the bitch. Yes.
I see you, stranger!
Feels like some of the bean counters wanted. Yeah. I can see that. I believe that. Honestly, the amount of games and like things that I see that are just, you know, classified as crossover media, kind of fucking wild to me with how much of it turns into hey, this is just the rocks I have to win policy.
Pushing. When I come back, you're toast!
Like, didn't somebody actually like
Down there!
prove that's actually a real thing, that like The Rock has like a fucking clause in most of his contracts where he can't lose, at least not realistically, technically, even if he's the bad guy.
Don't go anywhere.
Actually, that makes me think. I didn't watch Black Adam. Isn't Black Adam literally him being the bad guy, but he's still kind of the good guy? Black Adam is a villain. No, I know. I'm talking about the movie, though. Isn't in the movie they fucking do that? The Frozen World's dead ass is you going up a mountain, fall down said mountain, go back up said mountain, and go down the said fucking Pirates. Okay, I did see a little bit about Kingdom Hearts 3 and the Pirates of the Caribbean one, because they actually kind of like really kind of flex the fucking engine and like the graphics. And I saw there's like a point where Sora just fucking forgets that he has like, you know, a giant fucking keyblade and just decides to just beat the shit out of Davy Jones and just throws hands with him when he thinks like one of his friends are dead, and it kind of fucking made me lose it. Like, oh shit, the 17-year-old boy says, I'm done with this fucking Disney shit, I'm just gonna beat your ass, and he just goes to work. That kind of got me, I'm not gonna lie. That kind of set me. I knew a bunch of people that were going like, what the fuck? Sora, don't you realize you have a weapon to slay the darkness? Nah, Sora became a real boy right there and said, I'm on my principles, I'm beating the shit out of you. And got to work. He wanted to throw hands. I respect him. You have to wait until he could have waited to pull out the key, but he wanted to squabble up with Squid Billy Bill. Yeah, no, my man wanted to squabble double. He fucking beat the shit out of him. Good on him. That's how I know Sora still has his heart. You know, that game keeps using that stupid fucking phrase, let your heart be your guiding key. That's how you know Sora has his heart still. He said, I need to beat the fuck out of you. To this day, I remember when I got slapped by my father's duck in the shower. Alright. I hope that's not like a character defining trait for you.
I needs to get through that gate.
The Port Authority is in full operation.
Monsters Inc. World would have left me feeling empty because it was empty. You know what? Oh man. That's fair. That's fair. I'm just sad because I wanted Kingdom Hearts 3 to be good. I know I don't seem like that type of person, chat room. But your boy here really did enjoy the shit out of Kingdom Hearts 2. It was one of those games that like...
You're going after elbows freely? His whole gang is whacked out in the head. Good luck with that one, stranger.
Where's my Atlantis world? You can't do Atlantis because Atlantis has guns. Like actual guns. Treasure Planet, sabers and guns. No. That's why we didn't get a Brave world, because Brave has like real bows and arrows and shit.
Hey, stranger. We just got a new sniper dart in.
Oh, what? Upgrades Bolemites wrap a bunch of enemies at once. Sniper wasps. God damn, they're 150 a pop. I'll get 5 of them.
Did you find?
You've acquired the Bola Blast. Fire it at clusters of nearby enemies to knock them backwards and wrap them up in webbing so they can't move or attack. Rabid Fussel. Fire at enemies to cause them to run around in a panic and take damage.
Stranger?
Okay.
If not, come back later once I get some new items in.
Tarzan's boss had us get shot by Clayton. You gotta remember, Kingdom Hearts 1 is a completely different vibe from 2. And is a whole tertiary vibe from where 3 wants to be.
Hey, if anyone happens to be looking for some...
Kingdom Hearts 1 genuinely feels like you are an interloper in actual Disney movies.
I gotta take out this elbows guy.
Where's Elbows? I didn't pay
Now we
attention,
can
sorry.
Tell a stranger about this Elbows and his gang.
Elbows and his pals got a big old stockpile of expired explosives. They'll be lucky if they don't blow themselves to smithereens. Well, what the hell?
All right, whatever. Where's the guide? Elbows freely. All right, I need y'all to look at this with me. This one's a little crazy, so be careful with dealing with him. Jump into the stream and go with the flow of the current to the left side. What? Oh, am I supposed to go back to the river? Okay. I didn't put that together.
What do you think you're doing?
Yeah, KH1's vibe is the best, the one that I vibe with the most. I'm gonna be real, I fucking hate the combat in KH1. I do not like the upgrade system of like how you get new moves. I feel it's clunky as shit.
Alright, open that gate, please.
The board is open for
Fucking...
business.
I don't like how fucking slow it feels like you level up. I don't like all of the stupid ass side quests. I don't like all of this shit that you gotta do to get the ultimate weapon. Half the fucking secret bosses feel like I gotta be pulling teeth just to unlock them. And they ain't even half of them that hard, except for like 3 of them. I'm not talking about Final Mix. I'm talking about the one that you or I bought as a child back in the day on the PS2 on a physical fucking disc. That shit had me tilted. And then I remember like, I still like this game. It's still good. It's still fun. And it wasn't until like later on that I fucking played KH2 and I was like, ooh, oh, this game got the sauce. And I actually remember I got to like level 99 in that shit. Hated the fucking story though. I'm sorry, I didn't know what the fuck was going on in half of that shit and was just mad at like, okay, is the game ever gonna tell me what happened to this or that person or this character or why am I supposed to know this nigga over here? Like it was just a bunch of shit. But the sauce that was in that game? Oh, keep you going. Hydrate, you got it. Play the GBA game? Yeah, no, like what the fuck? The fuck I look like playing the GBA game and then it didn't turn out till years later that like, oh, there's another PS2 game, Dickless. What? For Kingdom Hearts? Yo, let's go. Why does it play like this? What the fuck is this card shit? Dog, I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. And then I hated it. Your thoughts on... What? I didn't shoot. But you know what? I'm gonna let that one sit. I'm gonna let that one sit, because I don't know. I'm going to assume the worst. Because I don't know what that means. I don't know what you even think you mean, dog. No. Let me take one extra second, too. Hold on. If you don't mind. Let me... Where are you at, Stein? B-Stars fans. What does that mean, though? I actually like B-Stars, though. I will admit though, I read the manga. I don't watch the anime. Wait, those are stunks. I want the stunks. I read the manga as well and only watched season 1. Yep, that was me. Read the manga, watched season 1, thought it was pretty good. Didn't care to watch Netflix slowly catch up with everything else. This is all I know about Beastars right now. What is this link? No, I remember that. I remember that. I remember that because I remember the fucking manga tries really hard to have like funny moments stuck in the middle. Kind of strange how that like no specific spoilers, but it's weird how that show turns into like a battle manga. Not gonna lie. It does kind of come out of nowhere. I mean, I was down. Don't get me wrong, I was down. I don't know how I really feel about it, but I was down. Uh-oh. Yeah, you see the manga artist's father, and then you kind of go like, yeah. I think people were just kind of expecting it. Like she's the daughter of the fucking author of Baki, right? I know I keep asking that all the fucking time, but I literally keep forgetting. Yes. Okay. Good. For the record, I do like Beastars. I don't know what the Beastar fandom is like because I don't fuck with most fandoms. I swear I keep forgetting Baki is real. Mood. Baki is one of those things that I only ever see come up in like fucking memes half the time. So I kind of also forget that it's like actually a fucking real series that people actually like. And then I started going like, oh, well, maybe I should try and watch Baki. And then I'll watch, I think I tried once with a friend, and we watched like the latest series of Baki that was on like Netflix. And we got like niggas throwing up grenades saying like, this is a legitimate martial art. And I just kind of gave up. I kind of just agreed that, you know what, maybe this series isn't for me. You know what, I wasn't schooled to your game, Baki. It's like watching One Piece and starting at like fucking Wano or something. You just don't understand what the fuck's going on or how we've justified anything, or you just kind of like move on. Waiting on a series called Dory Door. Oh yeah, I read a little bit of that. Good shit. Wano is his own creature of an arc. See, that's what I'm saying. Cause you'll do some shit like that. People who don't know will just come in and be like, oh yeah, this is on Netflix, right? The anime is on Netflix. I'll just watch whatever's on available on Netflix.
Gotta take out this elbows guy.
And then you do some stupid shit like watch the latest part of an arc or a series and you're just like, what the fuck is happening?
What's going on out there, boys? HOO-HAH!
Chainsaw Man, but good. You're gonna get some people mad at you, Jelani.
I'm gonna be so pissed off!
By all means, let them get mad, but I just know. Damn. People skipping arcs complaining they don't get it. You gotta watch them all. I think you gotta watch them all, or if you have like a genuine deadline, which I don't know who's implying like deadlines on you and shit. If you get a watch guide or a reading guide, I feel like you can get away with it. At least in One Piece's case. Because I'm going to be real with you. Chat room, you figured me out. I'm a fake One Piece fan. I read up till like, I want to say Water 7. And then I was like, I'm done. I don't want to read no more of this. I'm tired of it, boss. I'm tired. And I looked at like a watch guide, a read guide. And like, I feel like I understand everything I need to understand now. Oh my god, look at this fucking orc!
And where's my back armor?
Dog, he's just a 40k orc.
What's that sound?
What the fuck? Oh. Fuck Chainsaw Man fans, Doro has noise. That is also true. But I'm not the type to start up a fight over anime. Okay, so how do I distract him long enough to hit him in the back? What? Did I take Oh, I don't take damage doing that. Okay. Oh. Okay, I get it. Ooh, if you fuck up the jump, you're just holding that L. Gotcha. I actually kind of like this boss fight, I'm not gonna lie. This isn't bad. The football robots from NFL. I was going to say Warhammer and Mutant League Football. We got any Mutant League Football fans out there? MLF. I applied to get a key to the new one. I have not gotten a response.
jail time for freely.
What's that? Howdy,
Howdy,
bitch.
Thank you. Thank you for the follow. I would like to stream the new Mutant League Football. That was one of like those series that like me and my dad would play on his old Pentium, and it would just barely work, and we'd have to like play the turns extra slow. Some kids grew up playing chess with their dads. I grew up playing Mutant League. I do want more unhinged sports games. Genuinely, if God ever blesses me, that the Lord, the powers that be, whoever above, blesses me with stupid amounts of income and money to fund projects and dumb shit that I want to do. Day one project, new NFL Blitz, new NBA Street, new Def Jam, and I'm just gonna corner the market on, yeah, just sports ball games and like weird wrestling. Petition to get EA Sports Big back. We are never getting that back because that era is gone. EA isn't even EA the same way EA used to EA, dog. But like, if I ever get that chance, I'm gonna put together like a dev team, and it'll be like, hey, I need to know how we make wacky sports games. I need wacky racing game, wacky sports, and then wacky wrestling game. And those will be our first 3 games. And depending on how well those do, we decide which franchises need to keep going. But the sports one is just kind of the one that I would just forever be like, I don't care how much of my own money I need to lease away. I don't care if I have to put a lien on my house. This is what we're doing.
Hey, can you open that gate?
The outlaw activity is toned down a bit currently, so the port is open for business.
Would you be down to do a Kaniku Man style game? Yes. But it also has to have black hip-hop influences. So I need, like, imagine if Redman and Method Man signed on to do an Ultimate Muscle game. That's my pitch. That's my elevator pitch.
Elbows? They're saying that's straight. Nice! You got elbows?
Damn, $6 short.
If you're going after Fatty McBoom Boom, you're gonna have to talk to Sky Cart Joe. He runs a sky cart that can take you up to McBoom Boom's lair.
What a name. What a name. He said that and I forgot you were hunting a guy called Elbows.
I never thought anyone would have.
I kind of love that everybody's name is a fucking joke or a pun.
Oh, welcome to the general store. How can I help?
Oh, I can buy the upgraded Chip Punk. Now it's a Howler Punk.
Yeah, thanks for checking out my inventory, stranger. Come back.
Hey, you seen Skycart Joe?
I hate that guy. Just look for the moron wearing the vest and pants walking around. Yeah, that bastard McBoom Boom's got a degree. Patty McBoom Boom's making a fortune off digging up
Vest and pants? Oh.
place that has cool stuff.
This fucker?
Yo, Joe. I hear you.
Yo,
Run
Joe.
The sky cart and
Listen, piss off, poor boy. I got better things to do than talk to strangers.
Oh, he is a prick.
so you heard what the Five Fingers said to the face?
What?
Now, if that sky cart ain't running when I get back here, I might have to tell you another joke.
Oh, I'm going!
All right, I've been endeared to Stranger's character. He is now my favorite. Anybody that can just be like, what did the Five Fingers say to the face? Knocked the shit out of you and said, go do this before I tell you another joke. You got me. That is some Spinelli from Recess shit. Speaking of Recess, I think I saw, didn't they? Wait, where's the sky car? I should look that up before I just start running around like a fucking idiot. Speak with him, knock his lights out, go to the sky cart in Mongo Valley. Okay, it is in Mongo Valley. I should actually save. I saw somebody leaked a pitch Bible. For those of you who don't know, a pitch Bible is a thing when a lot of shows come by and really want to play up and say, hey, we want to make a show. Here are the rules and the setup around the show. They made a pitch Bible to give to investors. And they said, hey, we want to make a follow-up to Recess. TJ and everyone else is older now, and now they have kids that are now in the elementary school. And I kind of loved that I saw in the pitch Bible, Spinelli is now like a... she's like a fucking attorney at law for like criminal justice.
Yeah, just get on it. Hope they kick your ass. What the?
So did the king's crown just have a hole in the top or what? What do you mean? In Recess. Yeah, no, it had like a hole in the top. That's how he was able to wear his, that's how King Bob was able to wear his shit. Also, shout out to all these years of me not realizing that, like, they just straight up changed King Bob's voice actors as the season went on. I never noticed until I think I watched, like, a fucking Toonrific Tariq video of the review of it. And he called out, like, hey, this shit kind of jarring. Why King Bob go from sounding like an actual kid to like a grown-ass man by the end of the series? And I was like, oh, damn, for real? He do sound like a grown-ass man now. What the fuck? Oh, no, the shooter over here, he need to go. Oh! Look at his punk ass real quick. Yeah, baby! Now what's behind these explosives? Oh. kind of miss watching Recess. Recess was great, though. I guess we're just kind of on a nostalgia binge right now, right? We're talking about fucking Kingdom Hearts, Recess. I was gonna mention Beastars, but I don't feel like that's nostalgia driven. Which is good shit. Wait, I need to heal up first. Please let me off. Ooh. Worm, what you got back here? Is it... I guess it's because I'm playing on technically easy, right? Is that why I have so much fucking money and like nothing to spend on it? Oh my god, the Thud Slug just kills now. It's just a bullet. Those kids had a cooler teacher than I had. Hey, yo, I kind of remember the fucking teacher in Recess. Bro, was she kind of a freak or what? I was kind of picking up them vibes. Cause like I started watching the episodes, and there was a couple episodes where like they started talking about her, like how she just need to find a man and she's over 30 and she's really just tired, and she would start talking about the dude she was into and she'd be like, oh, and it was just like, hey, yo, what? I hope the kids don't hear you talking like this. You kind of a freak. She had the vibes that made you ask the fuck were you up to before teaching? I don't know about that far. I don't know about that much. I'm more so thinking like, she had the vibes of like, you could tell after a long day of teaching, working over a hot chalkboard, she liked to cut loose. Like Ash gets mad, like not mad, but like she gets on my fucking case every time I call out like watching Bluey with her on like how it's very clear the mom from Bluey, dead ass, used to be a freak back in the day. Like there is no fucking like no question in my heart that like the mom from Bluey was not a freak in her early days before she got married and settled down. Cause the way she be talking and the way she be dancing with the kids, you could tell she had a life. You know what? My nephew's had a kid. Oh, Clarence? Oh no, I fucking remember Clarence, dude. I remember the teacher in Clarence. I was forever like, how the fuck how you out here like complaining about not having a man? You got a job, you seem well adjusted, you ain't like crazy. What are you doing? What's going on that you can't land you a man? You out here looking for a man and you struggling? For real? And then I remember that one episode, because I keep seeing clips of it, of the fucking episode where she's like sitting in a restaurant like waiting for somebody, and she sees like conventionally attractive dude walk in, and she's like, oh, and then it turns out the dude is gay because like they fucking point him at her table like, oh yeah, your date's over there, and he just dead ass goes like, no, that's not who I'm looking for. That can't be who I'm looking for. And then the dude comes up and I feel bad. I don't know about no crazy part, but yay. Was she high-key, like, crazy? I'll admit, maybe I'm not up to date on Clarence. Maybe I don't remember. I'm gonna be real, I don't remember the teacher that much. I do remember Sumo being like 90% of the reason I watched that show, though. I still lose it every fucking time over him having to write the fucking apology letter. Do you regret what you did? No. Would you do it again? Yeah, why not? Like, that, this little nigga fucking, he a deviant.
Gotta take out Fatty McBoom Boom.
He like me for real. What do you mean he be having moments? I like him better than fucking Jeff and Clarence. Dog, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of on like the regular show tip of people admitting that they kind of fucking can't stand Mordecai and Rigby. I like that with Clarence. Oh, where he would just change up art styles? Yeah, no, I get that part. If you don't know what I'm talking about with the regular show thing, there has been a resurgence of people being dead ass, like, hey, no, I kind of get why, like, Benson was pissed all the fucking time at Mordecai and Rigby in regular show. These motherfuckers can't do shit. They be doing the wildest, stupidest shit ever in their lives. And I can't help but agree.
I think we got a problem. Well, if you're thinking, son, then we really do have a problem. All right, now listen up. I want your boys to shoot the head off anybody that moseys on in here. There ain't no way anyone's getting me without a fight.
Hey, yo, what? Okay, I don't know why I fucking looked at the, looked at my channel, but I see that God of War Ragnarok is coming to PC September 19th. Oh boy. Oh joy. I'm so glad that for my birthday, I purchased a PlayStation 5 and sold my PS4 for God of War Ragnarok. And I beat the game. And it was kind of just pretty good. Not like I want to like take off a week of work for this game like I actually did. But just pretty fucking good. And now it's coming to PC. Not just buy it on PS5. Specifically, you're going to buy a PS5 for the sequel because you love this series so much. I can't believe that I was the dumbass. I was the mark he was talking about. You know how embarrassing that feels? Did I just fucking one-frame him? Oh my god.
I say.
Yeah, no, we're locking in, Chadward. We're locking in. That's how I feel about FF16. I don't know what it is, but I give the game a shot on PC. I mean, I did play a little bit of 16 at a friend's house. I will say, if you are into the DMC play style and you're willing to get invested in an actual story, because look, I know you're DMC fans out there. I know you're listening somewhere. in the heart of hearts, because I've said the word Devil May Cry, DMC. I know none of you are playing that fucking series for the story. Let's be honest with each other. Let's be real. You're not playing that fucking series for the story. If some of you actually said what story, I wouldn't be surprised. If you want to have a game that plays like DMC5 with a story, I think you would like Final Fantasy 16. I'm not saying buy a fucking PS5 for it. I highly recommend against doing that. But I will say, when that game comes out on PC and you can cop it for like, I will be gracious and say $40. If you could cop Final Fantasy 16 for $40, I think you would have a very good time. Otherwise, just wait until like all the DLC comes out, and then just play the game with all the DLC when that comes out.
Well, looks like you got them all, stranger. Hey, and Doc called in about you. Wants you to head up the river to see him. You should talk to the barge keeper. He'll take you up now that it's all clear.
Oh, okay. I can't look at water in games without thinking about the Miiverse water guy. Anyway, water. No, I said that earlier, that this game has really nice water effects, but you gotta remember, those water effects are so nice because this was like day one Xbox game with like, we actually cared about
Look around, but remember, if you
making shit look like really fancy. I can't upgrade shit.
Check my inventory later.
And everything had to look fancy on the OG Xbox because, remember, Xbox stood for the Direct Xbox. Chat room, I also need you to talk me out of a dumb video idea. I want to do the nerdiest video possible and research the pros and cons of the graphics libraries that we have now. The common ones, the popular ones. I want to do the nerdiest shit of going through and pointing out how DirectX is stupid. Vulkan is okay, but that's only because it's open source right now and it has a long way to go. And OpenGL just makes people want to like actually like harm themselves, actually just self-harm. And then I was gonna talk about metal as a joke.
Knows where I can find the doc's office?
I don't know nothing about it.
And it's such a video idea that I know I would have to spend a lot of time researching that I don't think anybody would actually be interested in hearing me ramble about.
Hey,
Hey, barge boy, you know where I can find the doc's office?
yeah, Doc's upriver. Hop on the barge, I'll take you there.
OpenGL is the last resort. That's why it's there. It is meant to be a last resort.
Thanks for the ride.
Yeah, no problem, partner. Give a big howdy to that outlaw. I mean, the Doc from me, would you?
Oh. What are you implying? Oh.
Damn, they strung up Doc. How am I gonna get the surgery now?
How are they allowed to put this in a T for teen game?
Yeah, where it is, stranger. You found yourself a steep. And you know Secto pays top moolah for their heads. So where is it, stranger?
I ain't telling you squat.
Then it's your way. Beat it out of them, boys. We want that 20 grand.
Oh my god. Did he just say welcome to die? chat room. Do you get the reference? Welcome to Die? It's like the X-Men game. I'm out of boom bats. I am not for die. You die. Oh, I see. I need specifically a certain type of weapon. Maybe there's a loophole for non-humans.
Take him down, silky drawer. Talking to you.
Maybe? Oh my god.
Some of this, sissy.
Did you call me silky drawers? Captured your question? What was the question? Am I wild? I didn't see the question.
All right, hold it, boys. Hold it. Now listen, stranger. Maybe we can work this out civilized like. Huh? We want that Steve too. So we could get it together and then split it down the middle. 50-60.
That don't add up.
Well,
Hey, boss. Stranger's coming too. Yeah, that's him. That's the one that brought in Blizzard.
oh, there it is. I see it now. What's your favorite game if you could pick? If you can't pick, what's the most nostalgic thing in your life and why for both?
So,
I'll answer it after the
stranger,
cutscene.
All we need to know is, where's the Steve? Hold it. Wow. What the? What are you hiding, freak boy? Go! Get them pants off!
What? Was I right?
Is that what I think it is?
Oh.
It's a goddamn Steve. He's been hiding his legs. Got no horns. Oh, bless his booty bagged by a Steve. He's a Steve. It's a Steve. That ain't right. You think you can be like us? You think you can be normal? Skin that thing. 20 grand. Wish they all that he's in. What the? Damn, boy!
So now you know, but you won't live to tell the tale.
I don't think so, you bow-legged freak. You're worth buku alive, but I'll settle for you dead.
Well, come and get it. Your mama did.
Rip him up, boys! To pieces with him!
Z for a spinning punch, right for ramming, knock him into the fires. We are indeed at the fucking the fucking twist, because I didn't see this one coming, that he was a Steve. Push him in the fire. Burn alive, bitch. All right, oh. Oh, I love how he looks. He's such a weird little scrungloid. Your mama didn't? No, it was come and get it. Your mama did. Because it's like, I fucked your moms. Killed. Murdered. What?
Greetings, bear.
Ah! My ass is on fire!
Wait, huh? Well, okay.
Oh my god.
I missed a lot.
Hello, Deca. I'm currently on fire. Hey, remember how our main goal was to get a Steve?
We are the Steve, aren't we?
We are the Steve.
Oh.
I had my hind legs hidden under my pants, and I took off my horns. But now I get crazy speed.
Person.
What the fuck?
Please don't eat me, Mr. Steve. Please don't eat me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Take the kids. Take the kids.
Take the kids.
I'm not gonna lie, that got me.
Take the kids.
Leave me alone. Take the kids.
Shoot him up. There's a big bounty for that, Steve. Don't say that out loud. He can hear us. He can't understand us. He's a stupid Steve. He doesn't know how to speak. Please don't eat me, Mr. Steve. Please don't eat me.
Let's go. How the fuck did any of y'all ever hunt a Steve? Look how fucking fast this thing is. This thing hits like Mach 2.
Damn. They know I'm a Steve. I'll never be able to get back there. I need to find Secto before he finds me. Damn, I'm tired. Gotta get some rest.
He's just a little guy.
Just a little guy. So, the operation was essentially going to be...
Remove his hind legs so that he never has to even hide the fact that he is a Steve.
Okay.
Yeah, best to get moving.
Okay. All right, let me try and answer the two questions I got earlier. What is your favorite game? And if you can't pick, what is the most nostalgic thing in your life and why for both? Favorite game is Symphony of the Night because I'm a basic bitch.
It's a good game, though.
And it was mostly because on the PS1, it was the first game that I ever bought from the fucking Xbox Live Arcade. And I didn't buy it. It was my best friend at the time got it for me. and it was shortly before he passed away. And after he had passed away, I finally remembered that I owned the game, and that's what he bought me. And I had played it for the first time, and I was like, wow, this game is so fucking good. This game is so fucking amazing. I'm so sad that I never got a chance to actually, like, sit down and tell him, like, oh, I appreciate it. This game is so good. Children's scream. There's just stock children scream.
Steve, you escaped! You escaped, yeah!
Escape? Huh? It was yous that shot me down and helped me out?
That's right, it was us, dude, because we need your help to...
Why do they sound like the little voices of the guys from Conquer?
Oh my god, yes.
It's also still Benny Brush.
Fight that
fucking-
down. His security forces have destroyed our lands and they've stolen our waters and he's paying them Wolvarks to like shoot at us anytime we go where we used to live. It ain't right. And now he wants to kill us all.
Secto.
God, it's
That
so
sicko's
fucking
got
Benny
a
Brush.
Price on my head. Gonna need a boat to get upriver and reach his dam. Yous guys got a boat?
Cause hidden in a waterfall cave is a great steep boat. One problem though, you must get past that Wolvark facility to get to the cave. And them Wolvarks, they're really dangerous, dude.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah,
Took me a second to realize what that was.
Armor worn only by your elders. They disappeared when that secto ass came along. And wear it proudly for them, for their memory. And they'd be proud if you just beat his ass.
Oh. Oh, we cool.
Oh, with Arbiter.
Yeah, he's still kind of scrawny for a Steve though, don't you think?
No, I love them too. Armor from the native. Your crossbow has also been returned to you with 3 upgraded ammo types. Oh, it's the 3 I had available before. AKA, I didn't need to buy those upgrades.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so we have the Rabbit Fuzzle now. The Howler Punk, which they just gave this motherfucker a megaphone. And the Bolas are just Black Widows now.
Bola Blast.
I'd like to find a better way to make a fish net,
But, yeah, for...
Honeycomb creature.
What?
The honeycomb creature finally got his crunch.
Ready to crunch some ass. So wild that they made a second character model and movement system for Stranger. To finish answering that question though from earlier, my answer is that Symphony of the Night, because it has a lot of sentimental value to me, which is also why I play that game every year. I need to do another stream of it soon because I want to stream it all the way through again. I have never actually streamed Symphony of the Night all the way through because I want to play like the nice fun Xbox version that has all the loading times removed, done by Backbone. However, the 360 emulator does not emulate the game right. And Konami are too much of a bunch of bitch asses. Fake ass hoes. To just put that fucking version of the game on Steam. Like, I'm not fucking joking. I'm pretty sure Symphony of the Night would make all the money and then some conceivable if they just ported over the Backbone port to Steam.
You know, if they want to get out of their financial hole, they could just, you know, do that and also probably make a remaster.
Hey, you got an ammo breeding bag now.
Or
That's
this actually just
cool,
make a
'cause
collection.
If you get up there and you find warbugs, you bounty them up now, it turns them into live ammo food, and then they'll breed faster for you, man. More ammo. Way to go.
What?
What?
What is?
You ever have someone walk up to you and say the most, like,
Out of pocket
insane
shit.
thing? Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like that just happened.
Some of the Dominoes. Like, someone like walked into my store, complimented our food, told us they were great, and then left. I think I said like on 3 separate times, like, do you like want food? He's like, oh no, I'm just leaving. I'll let you know, you guys are awesome. It's like,
Which I mean,
okay,
like,
man.
yeah, no, thank you. That's it. So Stein's chat. Yes. Stein, I love your ASMR. Leaves.
Asks him about. I don't know what to fucking say it.
No, the Jelani shot him on site, and you know what? I respect it. I'm gonna let that stand. Cause that is such a dog, you missed the vibe of the what's going on if you're gonna say some shit like that. I should answer the other question. Hey mister, what's that thing that gives you the most nostalgia and why? You know what? I'm gonna have to think on that one. Deca, if you have an answer though, you should answer.
What was the question again?
What gives you the most nostalgia and why?
Currently it's Paper Mario Thousand Year Door.
It'll be what?
Like, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door.
Oh, okay.
Like, that game will never not make me happy. And I'm so fucking happy I have, like, a remake. Like, Nintendo acknowledges...
You can't say it. Captured alive ammo chow.
I'm pretty sure that dude was a minor. He could not spell for the life of him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was under 18 too.
The Humongous Entertainment franchise is pretty nostalgic.
No, that's pretty on point.
Especially the fucking, like, weird flying cricket one where he takes you through the plane. Which I'm angry that's not in the Humongous Entertainment collection on Steam.
Oh, this is just a shotgun now.
Halo's pretty nostalgic.
If I had to answer most nostalgia, I think I'm gonna go with probably the first Power Rangers movie. You know, the one with like Ivan Ooze and shit.
I actually forgot those were movies at the start.
Those were movies and they were in theaters. And I remember because that was like the time of my life that I was most into Power Rangers. And I used to watch it every morning before school. And not only that, can I like blow this stupid bitch up? Maybe this. The Genesis game was a core memory. I had the Genesis game too. Okay, that blew it up. Like, I had everything related to that first fucking Power Rangers movie and game, and I thought that shit was so fucking cool. I remember because it gives me the most nostalgia because not only was my mom a big supporter of me being into Power Rangers, because it was like a way to get me like out of the house and be active, and like I wanted to learn karate and shit, and all this other shit. I used to learn. I genuinely remember I learned most of my reading comprehension from just being like, hey, I'm gonna learn how to like properly read because my parents bought the novelization of the book and I want to read the book. By the way, previous writing history exposed here. Novelizations. Man, that is a fucked industry, dude.
What, turning a series and like a TV series into a book?
No, turning specifically one movie into a book and trying to make it make sense, because the novelization usually gets made around the time initial filming wraps and before the final cuts and edits happen. So there's usually a lot of things that you'll see in the novelization get played up in detail or explained better than the movie ever will. And you will just like, huh, I never did really understand like what happened here in that scene of the movie. And then you'll read the novelization and it'll be like, oh, that's because they were playing up the fact that, you know, such and such were actually like doing this. And they just cut that out of the film.
Good.
But yeah, no, I love that first movie. It was my favorite. I'm very sad that I'm not as into Power Rangers anymore or Sentai. Like, I still remember getting pulled on that stream with like Raycat and a bunch of the other homies, like NXS and them, and being like, oh yeah, dude, you should get into Sentai. And it still looks cool. I cannot be bothered to actually like watch a series of that. I'm sorry. Like, I just can't be fucked to bother to just even like look at it in like detail. Do I have respect for it? Absolutely. Don't care past that though. You have to turn your brain off? I'm fine with that. That's not the issue. He can't get into Sentai, but he can get into 6th season of Buffy. You know what? You right. You're right to call me on that. You're right to pull my card on that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna front. I'll be the one who sits here and watch all the fucking Xena and be like, this is the best fucking show on TV. But can't sit through fucking a Rider series. I ain't gonna lie, you right. You pulling cards. I ain't gonna be mad. I don't know, dog. I can't. I don't know why I can't. I genuinely don't know why.
The interest is there, but sitting through it.
Specifically, you want the perfect phrasing for it? The curiosity is there. The drive to see it through is not. It's like watching an anime that you keep getting told about. Hey, that sounds like a really good fucking show. Are you gonna sit down and watch it? No,
maybe.
not unless like somebody else made me sit down and watch it.
That's actually the point I was gonna make. Like, Cowboy Bebop for me, I always wanted to watch that show. I could not get past episode 3 for some reason.
Yep.
And then I watched it with Stein, and then, holy shit, this is actually my favorite anime ever.
I mean, I'm that way with Megalobox.
Fucking same.
I had Megalobox on my fucking like to watch list for like goddamn ages, and it wasn't until like a friend sat down was like, hey dude, I remember you made me sit through Ippo, we gotta watch this next. And I said, all right. And now it's genuinely like my favorite boxing anime of all time.
It's so fucking good. I watched it when it first came out, and just like, I was like, oh my god, it's so fucking good. Like a rags to riches story. And then you, when I said I wanted to watch it this time, you pointed out that there's a season 2, and which might
Makes me cry like a bitch.
It did. I'm still fucking thinking about like the ending scene of that entire like scene.
Yep.
I'll be lonely.
I'm even impressed by like, cause I never watched the dub of that shit, and recently I watched the dub, and even that I'm like, no, even the dub's kind of fucking good, dude.
The dub's fucking amazing.
Sir, we've lost Sector 3.
We lost it.
Hey, we got some trouble out on the docks. Everyone keep
Oh,
an eye out.
I recognize that art style.
Well, yeah, we're finally getting into the corporate.
My lunch.
Yeah, with a person, it makes it so much better. Genuinely, chat room, I want to say if you ever have something that you have a passing curiosity in, find somebody who's willing to share that curiosity with you. Because not only will you now have another person to, like, remind you and make you think about it, but it's also another person to help you judge if you actually like something or not. Because I know so many people who will just watch shit and watch shows and then not even actually enjoy it when they think about it back then. And if you just had one other person who was there watching it with you to just be like, I don't know, dude, I don't know if I want to watch that shit. That shit was kind of ass. You would just immediately stop. The only way I got through One Piece is because somebody else also hyped me up with the story. See? Only way I started reading One Piece is because I kept seeing, like, Alfred and fucking Trey constantly talking about, like, bro, the latest chapters, kinda wild.
I'm gonna go with the piece I saw on Twitter about One Piece, and it said, don't think of it as a 3,000 episode anime. Think of it as a 44 episode anime, and if you get past that, you can watch the rest.
Yes. I'm even going to take it a step further and say don't think of it as a 3,000 episode whatever. Think of it like how Naruto split up their fucking series by like different time sections and arcs. Sometimes you can just jump in late at like a certain switch point and just enjoy the show.
Or you can just hop on that fucking episode list that someone made, which negates all the filler.
All the fucking
which brings
the
it
watch
down
list.
to 90 episodes.
Yep. Like, sorry, I know some people who like fucking hate that idea that like you would skip. You can't watch it all. What the fuck, you weak sauce? No, dude, that's not how you get fans into your series. Not everybody's willing to like sign on when they know where the stakes are at, dude. You gotta kind of like work them up. Find a way to make it digestible. You eat an elephant one piece at a time. Ain't that like the old boomer saying? Sometimes you just need to do that. Dead ass.
Whoa.
Shout out to the one video of the two dudes popping off during the Luffy Nami hat scene. Yeah, I saw that shit. And they genuinely got me up like, hey, yo.
Whoa! My dude was like spacing out super hard.
Because I busted in on him in the fucking taking a dookie, and he was just like, what? You kind of need to not jump around because for the plot, but the guide sounds silent if you really don't care for stuff. That's kind of why I mean, like, have the guide, because there'll be characters or callbacks and shit that you'll be like, I don't know what this is. But the guide will tell you, like, hey, this is blank. He's important for blank. He did blank for blank. Oh no. Oh no, the shooter is here.
Ouch. Ouch.
We killing now. I'm done with this shit.
Don't need money anymore.
Oh, that's what they mean by live ammo bags. So now I have like, oh, you don't have to worry about like capturing live ammo out in the wilderness. It's just here
Moms.
now. Anime will tell you every other episode. A little bit.
What is that realizing? Fucking Full Metal Alchemist was the same way.
Yeah.
Cause I was dumb and tried to watch the OG 2003 one.
Shout out to not having a legal way to watch that anymore.
Because, in their defense, one, why would you? Two, Brotherhood is way better because it's actually the manga. I forgot they're just dogs.
I'll put it this way. Even though I will agree with you, Brotherhood is way better, I still feel like you should watch at least some, if not most, of the original 2003, because it has its own ending and its own interesting parts. It was trying to go places. I still respect it for what it did, dog. You gotta remember, you gotta have a little bit of love, a little bit of faith for somebody who literally didn't know how that shit was gonna end and gave it their best shot, and it's not that bad. It's pretty fucking okay.
Like, I fully respect it being like, all right, we're making this way too fast, like way faster than the anime is being produced. Do we do filler episodes? And they said no. Let's make our own story.
And yeah, it's non-canon, but like I'm okay with like a what if, because you still end up getting Brotherhood. Oh,
Oh boy.
OP had the original best filler arcs. I agree. But yeah, no, dude. Fucking, I got nothing but respect for the original series. What makes you cringe so hard that you feel like you're dying?
People talking about graphic, like it's the defining factor of current.
Talking about what again? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you that well.
Sorry. People talking about current day graphics as the de facto selling point.
Yeah, no, that sucks. I don't know if it makes me cringe so hard that I feel like I'm dying.
It's the first one that came to my mind.
Cringe so hard that I feel like I'm dying. I'm gonna be real. I don't have anything that makes me cringe like that. Like, I have things that make me, like, genuinely mad if I start talking about it too much. That's my problem.
Here's like, I guess, like, a question that would really get going was, like, what is something that would make you rant about it for hours?
Okay, so I have a lot of those. Almost every single one of my video topics have been one of those. That's how I tend to decide if I have a video. Hi, chat room. You know the video link that keeps getting posted in chat? That links to this YouTube? Hey, you should probably check out my channel. I have a bunch of topics that I have been able to rant about for at least a few hours, and every single one of those are video topics. Either because I discover something about it that is fucking insane, or I actually care that much about it. I'm not gonna lie, it's not about the same Odyssey. It might as well be at this point, just with a gun. But yeah, no, that's genuinely just me with like anything. I don't have anything that specifically makes me feel cringe. I feel like, if I'm gonna be real, cringe implies that I have secondhand shame over somebody else's interests. You're just ransacking a Lowe's right now. You're not lying. Is that when you do the oh no delivery? Yes. And usually that's a bit. I do oh no as a... Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. It looked like you pushed back the door just a little bit, but it
yeah,
didn't
and it just didn't fucking like kick everything around like it was supposed to. But yeah, cringe implies to me that like I have secondhand shame for somebody. I've never really felt secondhand shame for somebody since like I was in like grade school. If I ever go through and say like a bit like, oh no, that's so terrible. Oh, you're gonna do that? You're really like locking in on that for real, dog? That's kind of cringe. That's a bad look. I'm doing it as a bit. I don't actually like physically cringe or care that much. Especially if you're gonna be somebody who's gonna stand on your principles of like, no, I like this. I really do feel this way. And I'm just gonna do this because I really do want to do that. That's kind of like what I used to get on Ash about. Like, hey, if you're gonna say a cringe joke or a bad joke or do something that you find out like, no, nobody else is standing with you with, don't back down. Double down. If you feel a way, you feel a way. Did you just beat your chest to regain your health? No, I do like a little shake. Shake it off. Like the Taylor Swift.
I like how it's more accentuated now.
Well, yeah, because now I have my legs up.
Shaking off your nerves. God, I wish all my pain would go away with just like a violent shake.
Same. Then again, you have to be a Steve. Stranger is just built like that. Fuck me, I would miss. If you want to say something to kind of answer the question, because I feel like I like sidestepped the cringe question. A thing that regularly pisses me off and has me go on a rant is just like corporate stan culture. And what I mean by that is, for example, the current like Sony boys who constantly like defend like, well, they're never gonna announce Bloodborne for PC. You fuckers are never gonna get it. That's why Sony's still the best.
Give me a
Or
40-degree field of suppression.
fucking Nintendo. That's why they put out Paper Mario again and is raking in all the bucks. Love to see Nintendo doing well, besties. Yeah, or the weird gatekeeping and shit like that. Corporate stan culture. I just
I definitely agree with that.
I don't get corporate stan culture. I don't get why you out here sucking the corporation's dick when literally they would just as soon kill you as steal your money out of your wallet. Like, you gotta understand, these motherfuckers would not feel a second of remorse if you just died.
Like, they removed the ability to play a game for literally 3/4 of the world. What's stopping them from preventing you from?
My point is, not even just like in that case of Sony's, I'm talking about any of them. Corporations ain't your fucking friend.
They're
and the
not.
fact that we have been raising people and children and all these other shits up on like, hey, I only ever wear Nikes, or You ain't got the new Sony fucking Dick Wanker 5000. Kinda wild. You still talking on an iPhone 6? Couldn't be me, Chief. I don't stand for it. I don't like it.
Why the fuck are you using a Samsung? iPhone's just way better.
That type of shit. Who gives a flying fuck?
I need a phone to live, dude.
I need
this
a phone.
Phone works excellent. It's fine.
I can still go on all the same apps that like my family and friends use. Who cares? Motherfuckers like that at negative 83.47 in PayPal right now. Dead ass. And that's why I'm like, I don't get it. That type of shit is what makes me irrationally angry. And it's not cringe to me. It just makes me angry. Don't suck a corporation's dick. You can be appreciative of people who work for a corporation. You can call out humans as being good or bad. A corporation is always going to be evil because they care about making money for shareholders. That's it. Got back from open house when I missed. I'm on my soapbox talking about what makes me cringe, and I don't have anything that makes me cringe. It's actually what makes me mad.
You made it! Well, you had to make sure before we gave you the boat.
Sure of what?
You're kind of small for a Steve, you know? But, only, Steve could make it past them wall marks like you did. Must have been really cool to see. But anyway, only a great warrior like a Steve.
I'm sorry, I need to do this. You're gonna hate me, chat room.
Oh boy, what's going on? What's
Benny
happening?
Brush. Yep, there it is. That image. Let me do this. Yep. Let me, yep, do that. And then filters. There we go.
That's a really cool Steve boat like this one. And it's our only boat, man, so, take care of it.
That ain't a boat. That's a scrap of junk.
It's a great boat. You'll see, dude. Look, we'll fix it for you, man. We'll get it up. It'll be better. The village is under attack. They're back. Secto's demons forces are back to stomp our heads into the ground like grapefruit. Steve.
I need to pause it again. Chat room, I know there's some of you out there who don't get what the fuck this thing is that I've put on overlay as the screen. Allow me to enlighten you.
Hey, it's art time with Benny Brush.
Hello, kids! Welcome once again to Art Time with your favorite paintbrush in the whole world, me, Benny Brush.
Chat room, this is the same fucking voice. This is the same fuck. You can't convince me this is not the same goddamn voice. For reference, let's cut back to the game.
You gotta help us, man. You're the only Steve we've seen since Secto came.
How is that not the exact same as this?
Hey, remember the last time your mom said, would you please quit being so wild and rowdy in the house? And you just couldn't settle down because you're having so much fun? Well, next time just say, okay, Mom, I'll settle down. Just get my Crayolas in my paint, and I'll be an artist.
It's the same shit. It's the same shit. It's the same goddamn thing.
Who knows what he did with our old Steve, but the only one who has a chance of defeating his forces and bringing back our water.
What the fuck is this?
I see I'm making the people who are coming back to the stream a little bit like, what the fuck is happening?
And hey, that boat, it'll be waiting for you, all fixed when you get back. It should be.
Draw! Well, what if you don't know what
The
to
riot
draw?
slug.
I have an idea. Contour line art. It's easy.
I like
it's fun.
doing most
If
enemies
you
in one
just
shot.
try it. I say that a lot, you know.
I played a little bit more of the video. Benny Brush is the patron saint of today's stream.
Remember when the river was really clean and we could
+2 Red Letter Media bit. Did Red Letter Media cover Gerbert and Benny Brush? Because I know about it from fucking Brutal Moose. He does sound like the Benny Maru looking ass Brush. You mean Benny Maru? Benny Brush will be on the Wheel of Misfortune. He would be. I hate the way his name is spelled most of all. Chat room, if you're wondering how to spell Benny Brush, it's Binney. It's like you could have spelled it 2 fucking ways and you copped out and did both. Pulling a rough psychopath behavior. It's enough to drive me psycho. Who the fuck thought that was a good idea? But I get what they were going for.
Guess I should help these walking fish sticks since they're fixing my boat.
Walking fish sticks? God damn.
He's not wrong though.
I mean, it's a little racist. But then again, stranger here is a, you know, minority. You're gonna be mad later on, chat room, when we talk to more of the fucking fish people and I'm just gonna have to like put Benny back up there. You're gonna be mad. And I'm not gonna feel any remorse about it.
Bomb, where?
It was stuck on me. It's stuck on me. How do I fucking... Jesus Christ.
There he is.
Okay, no, you niggas are just fucking just doing this? Fuck y'all. You guys just acting out because they get paid $10 an hour and the boss will give them more than 20 hours. I ain't hating. It's just the voice. Jesus.
So out of the flavors.
Nah, that's what made me say Jesus, like Jesus Christ. Oh, the Lowe's employees. Is that an airship?
What is this?
That a dirigible? Oh my god, they just dead ass got an airship. Alright, I kinda like that. Come on over here and I throw your ass in the blender. Okay, so it's just a rail gun. Rail slug meant rail gun. Gotcha. I need something that hits a little harder than these.
Oh.
How good is the bowl blast? Oh no, it's a dead ass like shotgun. I didn't see if there was another question after the one I answered last, but yeah, no, fucking. I'm sorry I had got a little deep with some of my answers.
Uh-oh.
Fucking God, dude. Is he chasing me down? Okay. Which baseball team would Benny Brush be in the golf court, please? He'd be part of the Gerberts. Because Gerbert used to put the Benny Brush segments on his fucking, like, Christian fucking, like, morals tapes. Oh my God, that jibbed him!
I looked away, huh?
I hit one of them fucking point blank with the fucking railgun and he fucking jibbed.
Oh, dude, this fucking gun's awesome.
Hello, Scythe. No, you can't pet Scythe. They get all like, don't touch.
They all flustered and angry.
But yeah, no, Benny would absolutely be on the Gerberts. He fucks with Gerbert.
No rock can find it.
And that's why I don't trust Benny. Anybody that's homies with Gerbert moving your circles, I can't be cool with you. Gerbert high-key would say, like, slurs and then have that be, like, a lesson of, like, Gerbert, you know you're not supposed to say that. Well, I don't see what's wrong with it. I'm just trying to describe my feelings.
Crazy boys! If anyone's left, fall back!
Oh, I did it.
Damn Wolvark scum.
Oh yeah.
Put him on, put him on, put him up, put him up. I gotta talk to people here. Benny, you're back on duty.
Now what do I do with this boat?
Okay. So, like, you gotta go up the river, find the stealer of the water, you know, the thief bastard, break his ass, and then break all the dam that stops the water. That's what you gotta do.
What did he say? I couldn't fucking hear him over all this shit. Shut up! Shut the fuck up!
You need to go up the river. You need to find the thieving bastard. And then you gotta kill him and give the water back.
I think he specifically said, like how Forrest did, you gotta break his ass. Which has to be the most homoerotic tinge thing I've heard in this game since we've started. Twitch chat trying to tell streamer how to finish an Elden Ring crest. I just don't know what the fuck was happening. I couldn't hear them. They wouldn't shut the fuck up.
I should get back to the boat. Should be all fixed by now.
Like, I genuinely couldn't hear him. Alright, I guess we should take Benny off the screen, right? We're not talking to him anymore. I guess we can take Benny off.
Unless.
Well, we're gonna go walk and talk to these assholes. We're gonna put a... Yep, there he goes, right back in.
Steve, dude, the boat is all ready for you, man. Oh, and we heard them Wolvarks plan on invading Last Legs. That's really bad. That's our last great, know, city like hangout, kind of more like a village condo. But anyway, if we lose Last Legs, we'll have no chance, man. We're goners. Now, go out to the gate and follow the river, you know, upstream, and it will lead you to Last Legs, and there you'll find Secto's Dam. Steve, dude, here's some new ammo and sweet armor, man. All yours, dude.
Oh. You've received Super Sting Bees!
Oh, this is a rapid fire ammo that homes in on enemies.
Hey, exactly what I was complaining about.
Murder hornets.
To use the boat, press Y to enter the boat and exit the boat. One on the boat, use the left stick to move it. The turret will fire automatically when you're near it.
Good.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
God, like intuitive controls for a boat?
Well, not just that, I'm even looking at like all the oars on the boat because the boat's too big for like a regular person to just do it normally. So they set it up so that like there's a fucking mechanism to paddle all the paddles.
It's really good. God.
That's such a cute design. There's these tank controls to slide to. Dog, this controls way better than any fucking like little like vehicle section in Sly ever did. Genuinely.
Not even the ones that were just straightforward.
Like this one is just I push the left stick in a direction and Stranger just starts driving the boat. That's all I want.
More intuitive than that.
That's all I want. I don't want anything more intuitive or more interesting than that. Dog, I'm just driving a fucking boat.
Give me fucking Halo 1 driving any day.
I'll say
Just
there's a little bit of a
hold up.
learning curve with like the Halo driving mechanics.
You just
Like-
point in a direction.
Like not a butt. Oh my god. Deca, guess how I
Yeah.
pulled a 180?
By literally pointing in the other direction.
And he just automatically handled it.
Where is this now, honestly?
Where is this, dude? I know fucking video games nowadays. I can't even do that shit in the new God of War driving the fucking boat.
You gotta back the fuck up and turn like a semi.
Stranger just built like that. You right. You right. Oh my god, he's so much better at just steering a fucking boat. Now here's the question, will the... No, I won't shoot the explosives.
It don't miss though.
It's killing him. I'm not gonna lie. It's got a short range, but... Oh shit. I might have fucked this up.
There we go. Retreat. Retreat.
I'll go around. Get to shore. Oh my god. This bitch be shooting.
It doesn't even hit the barrels. It just goes right through them.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh.
Get fucked. Hey, yo. First we were in the Old West and vibing, and now we're in Viking territory. It's a little Viking-ish, you're right. But, I think it's supposed to be a little bit more like indigenous peoples than Viking. Like, at least I think that's the vibe they're trying to go for with Stranger.
Corporation bad taking over our land.
I think it was more so just like, hey, everybody works for the big bad corporate dude, and he's kind of a piece of shit. And it turns
But he
out that
plays well, kind of.
Yeah, capitalism. Capitalism caused this land to fall apart and turn against Stranger, even though Stranger is the one who has been helping these people and actually doing the right thing. You know, actually been for the people. Yeah, Secto is literally the bottled water company, yep.
Men, I need you to go over to that island and take down the cloud water machine.
But that's how we get our water.
It's hurting my sail.
I'll give you all the money you can ever imagine if you just do it.
Say less.
Say less.
It's like, wait, how much money?
Like, you gotta remember, the whole thing we were doing was to find a Steve, and he was going to pay $20,000 for the head of a Steve, just to mount it on his wall.
Oh, Steve.
Oh, there he is.
Them wallbars,
Hey, Benny.
grass legs, and they block the path up the river. You need to find our leader, and she's pinned inside the temple in the city, and she'll know how to get past them wallbars if you find her.
Well, best be getting up there then.
Steves were the only ones stopping him from privatizing the water. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Steve's looking like, oh man, Lily's gonna be
Honestly, I'd accept both responses of killing the Steves and mounting them on their wall, because I'm more powerful than this creature.
Yeah, no, there's layers to it. Trust me, there's layers.
Or what Forrest just said of just like this entire race of creature is preventing me from my capitalism.
Wanted to make sure I didn't miss any questions. Yeah, no, I agree. It's subtle, but then again, that's like all of Oddworld. And that's why I'd actually be interested to see how well a new Oddworld game would do nowadays. They kind of made Soulstorm, which was kind of new, but like it didn't sell well.
Was New and Tasty a re-release or a new game?
I think it was a re-release.
Forrest,
It was like an upgrade. Like, wasn't it just like the first Oddworld Abe's Odyssey? Yeah, it's just like a re-release of the first game.
Okay.
And like, I remembered a lot of people kind of were mixed feelings on it.
It's on site with that Gatling gun. I love it.
No, I love it.
Bro, you have like 3 points of like activation with this Hornet.
And they all home. Like, this is like the fucking B gun from Resistance. Does anybody remember Resistance?
No.
Who was that? I'm trying to remember. What company was that? Was that? That wasn't Sucker Punch.
I think I have a different drum scheme. Hold on.
That wasn't. I don't think that was Sucker Punch. I don't think that was Naughty Dog. Who was that? Did you look it up?
I had Homefront. That's what it was.
Oh, Homefront sucks. That game is mid. Like, I know there's somebody who's like a stan out there of like the sequel. I have no care for Homefront 1.
Bend Studios, Insomniac Games, Instigate Games, Implicit Conversations Incorporated, or Conversions Incorporated, not Conversations.
Yeah, it was Insomniac in between the Ratchet games.
Ted Price and Michael Stout were the designers.
I don't know those names off the top of my head, but I'm trying to get better about that because of the editor's video.
Resistance, Fall of Man.
I remember that game was being like touted as like the PS3's fucking killer app. The reason to pick up a PS3 this holiday season. And then I remember playing it was kind of mid.
I remember. I fucking remember working at GameStop, and it was around when the PS4 released.
Yeah.
And you know, the first game that was bundled with like the first generation of it was fucking I always forget the name. Killzone.
Yep.
It was Killzone 4. And
that game is super mid.
We bought like we would sell the console, and then the very next day we'd have like 20 returns of Killzone.
Yep.
Probably trade-ins of Killzone. It was that bad.
I kind of want to play it, but I don't want to buy it for my PS5. Because...
Oh, what is this resistance picture?
Get up above
fucking
the gate.
cool suit with feet out. What the fuck?
What? What are you looking at?
I'm looking at a fucking resistance. What is this? No, it's just resistance.
Oh yeah, because mild spoilers for when I eventually stream that series. The Resistance games essentially cover the fact that, like, well, how are you going to be able to defeat the aliens? They're winning the war, Deca. Oh, you're gonna beat them at their own game. You're gonna be infected with the alien DNA. You're gonna suck a little alien pee-pee, and now you're part one of them, but you're still on our side, and you're the only hope. Like
so it's a basic bitch. It's a basic bitch plot point.
Yes, it's the basic bitch plot point of you did it, congratulations.
Of just like, hey, Germany's making super soldiers. What are we gonna do?
Let's make our own.
Let's make our own fucking super soldier.
I'm gonna look up the guide because I don't know where I'm supposed to go to get out of this thing.
Actually, Stat was just telling me about like something similar, but with like planes, and how we literally made the best fighter jet in history.
Yep.
out of fear of someone else making a better one.
Open an opportunity build. After going through the fresh exit, watch the cutscene, jump back in the boat, sail away. You will reach an autosave point. Use the turret to kill the guys on the far left, clean up the remaining guards, shoot the explosive barrels, hop in the boat, go to the far right, and find a rope near the beginning of the mountainside. Oh, there's a rope near the beginning of the mountain. Okay. Sorry, continue.
No, that's it.
That sounds like District 9, but dumber. District 9 was pretty bad. I know there's some people who kind of like suck dick over that like movie. It's not good. It's not that good. It's kind of just okay.
I'm not District 8, you idiot. I pressed 9.
That was the big bug movie where like the aliens like essentially get stranded on our planet. Oh my god, how was I supposed to?
And then we tried to be like, hey.
Well, no, we treated. It had a little bit of like social commentary because we treated them like we do with like indigenous Americans and just like stuck them all in a fucking reservation, and it's a shanty town.
Got it. Hold on, District 9, the board game. What?
Yes. I thought Neil had potential until they made him make Elysium. Well, like Druckmann? Did you see it?
Oh, fuck, I was looking away. Damn it.
No, check it out. Check it out. I'll do it again. Fuck. Fuck, I didn't kill him. I kinda killed him.
I was trying to figure out what the fuck the board game entailed.
There we go, I did it again. Yeah! Check it out.
I'll be honest, I think he did that to himself.
A little bit. A little bit, but the jibbing off the railgun, that's crazy. Annihilated.
I want you to be over there, and over there, and also over there, a little bit over there.
I'm not gonna lie, seeing the jibbing like that kind of makes me want to like play a Fallout game, stream a Fallout game. Like one of the, like 3 upward.
Ooh.
However, I need to do 1 and 2. 1 and or 2 first. The director of the District 9 movie made Gran Turismo. The Gran Turismo movie. Yes, I'm aware of that. Because it's another, like, Sony shit. Y'all kind of forget, Sony makes movies and they're all bad. Most of them are bad, I'll say. You might have like 1 or 2 movies that were produced by Sony and they're pretty okay, but mostly they're bad.
Spider-Verse is the only one that I can think of.
Mm-hmm.
But they're still shit because they tried to copyright the animation process of that.
Yep.
And then DreamWorks came out with fucking Puss in Boots. And it's like, hey, here's freeware. Go wild.
Now, I don't blame any company that's like, hey, we're going to copyright the tool that we use to accomplish that effect. You can't copyright a process. That's stupid. The black comedy action movie with Archer's VA, a Sony film? I didn't know there was a black comedy with Archer's voice actor. I still need to watch the fucking Bob's Burgers movie, dude.
Alright, the one that actually went in theaters and sold poorly?
Yes, and that everybody talks about like, hey yo, this movie kinda slapped, and I'm like, damn, that sucks, because this actually looks really good. Bro, am I storming the fucking beaches?
You're storming Normandy, dude.
I just realized with the hedgehogs on the fucking beach, dude.
Me too.
Like the destroyed fucking buildings here, the hedgehogs. I'm on a beach and I'm like, oh no, they're very poorly drawing direct allusions to strangers storming the beaches. We participated in a genocide, Steve. Excuse me. We participated in a genocide, Steve!
Because you showed Bendy, or like Benny, I can only imagine him walking up to you and saying that.
You gotta understand, me and Gerber, we were in war. We had to do it. I need to shut the fuck up right now. I need to shut the fuck up right now.
Thank God that goes through shields.
Yeah, I'm blasting you in the dick with the railgun. I can actually feel the effects of the armor. It's cancel o'clock. That's why I'm shutting up. I can tell when I'm making a spicy joke that's a little too spicy, and it's gonna take one time for the wrong implication to be associated and have it taken the wrong way for somebody reports me to John Twitch. Thud Slug is my favorite ammo. The Riot Slug, my favorite ammo.
I just noticed the fucking symbol on the shield. It's definitely not an evil dude.
Yep.
God.
No, we're not. We're making.
This is just a Castle Wolfenstein game.
Yeah, no, we're just going through Castle Wolfenstein, dude. This is very blatant parallels, I believe is the correct phrase. There's just a little bit of like laser bugs and like four-legged creatures. That is a fucking APC. The helmets and
Yep.
hey,
Yep.
hey, you're seeing why I had to be like, okay, I just have to stop, because if I keep making the joke, it's gonna eventually hit the wrong point for me, and then I'm going to be called worse things than misogynist on Twitter. Oh, they're just carpet bombing now. I do want to give this game another mark of quality.
Ooh, cool.
Yep. For even though it's been a few hours, the gunplay has never not been fun. I feel like it took a little while for us to get to the point of, like, you know, upgraded ammo so that the fighting shit doesn't feel annoying. Took a little too long for that. But it's still pretty good. I do like the touch of the ammo being bugs. That adds a lot to the world for me too. And I made a cool gun, instead of taking out of your hands, they gave you more ways to use cool gun. I think it's not even just that more ways to use cool gun. I think it's more so of like, hey, we actually care about like splitting your ammo down the middle. And you can still play the game however you want. It's just now everything is more effective.
Oh, that was easy. Okay. Ain't gone.
Alright, you're right, game. Maybe I don't want to, like, jib the enemies, because I do need ammo. Also, I love the clear delineation, the split down the middle of lethal, non-lethal ammo types. Meet with our leader. Oh, is it time to bring back Benny?
This place is falling apart.
Stay safe there. Man, are we glad to see you? Cause, we need your help, man, to, take Last Legs back, cause we're being invaded. Did you notice?
Well,
Why does he look like a
help
monk?
as I can.
That's a woman.
I still need to get
No,
upriver
dude.
and take out
This dude turned
Sector.
like right.
Tell him, man, there's too many
That him.
Walmarts outside for us to kick butt
Yeah,
out.
why is he-
We're gonna get stopped. But hey,
What?
if Stray
Why
Safe
is he
here
just
can get
like
to
Mom?
the city's outer walls and help us get to the city's cannons, yeah, that's what we need to do.
Well, let's get going.
Steve, dude, wait!
You're
Hey,
fucking-
before you go, take this. It's badass armor, and it's the best stuff we got. So you go, dude. Smack
You're just
'em up,
Novocaine
man.
now.
If we can hold
Pretty
them
much.
here, then you and our buddies will go up there and fight that secto demon prick. We'll go to the dam and free our water dudes.
Bye, Benny.
Bye.
Goodbye, Benny Brush. You've acquired boom bat seekers, homing boom bats that explode on impact, and spark skunks, a crazy skunks that'll suck in enemies to wherever it's launched.
We must experiment.
The boom bats, yes. The skunks, eh. I don't really care much about, like, not killing.
Look at him do it!
Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god.
Look, he's got dynamite sticking out of his head, dude! He's got an eye patch!
Alright, let's check out the spark skunks. Oh my god.
Okay, I kind of like that for crowd
No, that's
control.
not bad. Do I need to still use?
I can't not look at Mort and be like, it's like the same baked ass face.
No, he's doing his job.
Like, he's just vibing, dude. He's just enjoying his time here.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, carnage. Ooh.
This is gonna be a bad time.
What was that?
I have a charge move because I have all these legs, these feeties. I have 4 feeties. And now I can do a charge. I just don't do the melee in this because why would I want to do melee? Okay, that's why. Alright, I've answered the question.
Question has been answered. Fun achieved.
Birdie. Gorge. Jesus fucking Christ, they literally get team rocketed. I like the implication that every time I capture them alive, they're being eaten alive.
Really? What?
Did you see the world not loaded in time? Okay, alright, okay, alright, okay.
I'm hearing the fucking Halo 1.
Why is this one dude so cracked? Okay, thank you. This whole part of the game is a radical shift, but man, it's fun. Yeah, but I'm willing to buy it, you know? That's the difference. Multiple games that will try and make this kind of shift, I don't buy the shift. Here, they've subtly introduced that, like, the technology has always been here, and you kind of know that it's Oddworld, so technology like this exists. So I don't have to buy into it so hard. I can see the deadline. I don't know if it's so much a deadline as, hey, how do you go from Old West to this?
To Normandy.
Hey, good luck sailing up to Sector, dude. Our guys will meet you up there with catapults. We'll give you a support fire when you're coming in.
Thank you, Benny. You know for a fact every fucking time they talk and I'm pulling Benny. I'm pulling Benny. Every goddamn time they talk, I gotta have Benny on screen.
It is really weird how much of a shift this game did. Went from classic Western to, hey, we're fighting the bad guy. We're fighting.
This might be a bit contentious, but my take, I've done 12 bounty hunting missions, or was it 16? I think it was 12, but 12 bounty hunting missions that all took about like maybe 20 minutes a piece.
About 5 hours in total.
Yeah, you needed to come up with something. You needed to...
I definitely don't blame them for going this route, because where we left off, we had no idea what the fuck anything was happening.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, why does fucking stranger need this fucking surgery?
He just needs it or he'll die. All right, I'll buy that. Whatever.
What kind of surgery was it?
Why do we care? Why can't I just regularly collect the $20,000? Why is it the Steve thing? Like, how much money do I fucking have? Well, right now I have 60, because, you know, the big thing happened. But, like, I almost had, like, 10K at one point. I probably could have hit the 20K naturally. I don't even think I need to do the fucking Steve mission. But, like, now that it's like, hey, we had the big setup of like, hey, you can make a lot of money real fast, stranger, if you just catch the Steve. Why wouldn't you just do it? I get it.
Okay, activate the second law.
There's a Chivo on PC for getting 20K before the Steve reveal, which is kind of neat. Good.
Guard those locks, boys. Make sure no one makes it in.
I would actually be interested in seeing, like, how does the game react?
To open that
Hey,
gate,
you got
it looks
the 20K
like I needs
before the
to
reveal.
Activate them 2 locks.
I doubt they programmed anything for that, but...
Them natives are gonna be pounding this place soon. I best get in there quick.
Oh, there's nothing up here?
I guess just a scouting area.
I mean, I'll take the boom bat. I appreciate that.
Yeah, this place.
Yeah, this place.
Nothing for doing that outside of the Chivo, because, I mean, you're not really supposed to do it, right? So, like, I'm not upset at that. This game still has a very acceptable narrative. Oh, you want a railgun? I got a railgun, bitch.
There it is. That's the Halo sniper.
Pretty much, like the energy rifle. Later, bitch. I do hate that there's not a way to, like, suck up boys while in first person, because it has to take you out, but the game doesn't put you back in. Which, respectable, I get it. There's probably not an easy way to do that without it getting annoying. Or like opening yourself up to a lot of bugs. Just a complaint. Like, there's a lot of little things I could complain about, but like overall, this is great. Imagine turning a corner after lunch and getting fucking assaulted by a hella damn bees gun. No, that's a great way to put it.
Never seen a place so damn.
Kami, thank you for the raid. I've been blasted into the water. They got me, girls. Damn. What, are you also part of the Mario Thirst Fan Club? I saw somebody fucking redrew Paper Mario as like the way everybody in that universe sees him, and he's like the most bara boy I've ever seen in my fucking life. Yeah. Just thirst trap as fuck. And I'm just like, for real, y'all? Damn. I ain't know Mario was supposed to be a sex symbol. My pussy belong to Bowser.
Do we still have code? Do we still have code?
Yes.
Quoting that, dude. Help me write powered by. Fuck off.
Gotta run. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for the raid. Y'all should watch comedy streams. They have fun over there. Not like me, where I sit in my old man chair and talk about Benny Brush. I don't think it went through, dog. There you go.
I forgot that.
Let me get some ammo. We can get a lot of ammo I actually use. Let's make sure we stock that. Still funny.
Yeah, this place is.
Okay. Did I open the door? I hit both the buttons. No? Sound like something Luigi said. Oh no.
Never seen a place so damn big.
Is that locking the door? Oh, that's unlocking the door. I guess I didn't do this one last time. Okay. Okay, no, we're making progress. This has got to be like towards the end of the game, right?
I feel like we have an hour to 20 minutes left.
I'm willing to buy that. Oh, clean.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, can I, don't mind me, boys. Oh. And just like that, there were none. It got so quiet.
Okay, listen up, you idiots. got word from upstairs that them little peckerhead river creatures are starting to.
Oh my god, this is an actual, like, sluice gate.
So if you see any, let them know.
This is a canal.
boss.
Chat room, this is what the Panama Canal does, in case you ever wondered. It transfers you from a low water place to a high water place and vice versa. Usually not that fast, though. Water's kind of the one few things that, like, man has never conquered.
We can throttle it, we can move it.
But it's still fucking scary. The ocean is intense. There's a lot of fuck shit in the ocean. Maybe I do need to keep the zap flies out. Massive fan of you guys' wanton placement of fucking explosive. Another billionaire must be sacrificed to it again. I personally welcome this regular sacrificing of billionaires to the great deep.
Always remember, chat room, money makes you dumb.
No smart person ever held on to money. At least not when you have that much. I wish the Zapfly got an upgrade. Real talk.
To be honest, I don't think it needs one. It's pretty good on its own.
It has utility. It's still hard knockdowns. Even these guys. The only thing it doesn't hard knock down is the shield guys. I think it's fine.
If anything, it could probably get an ult shot where it works like the BFG.
I was gonna argue the idea of if you really wanted an upgrade, the only upgrade I could see it getting is faster charge time. But even then, it's still pretty fucking quick. Hopefully a Mad Catz GameCube controller this time.
Gotta find a button for that door.
Red dwarf. Wow. Whoa. Good on them making an armor for you that you can swim in. Did you know that was a regular problem for warriors at sea? You didn't want to fall into the water while you were wearing armor because essentially you would fucking drown because you were too goddamn heavy. It's one of the reasons. Yeah, it's one of the reasons why light armor or little armor was very important. If
also
you were
easy
at sea,
to take off armor.
Yeah. Having a suit of armor that you could take off. Very important.
Easy company, report to the upper level load platform. Unlock the loading platform for Easy Company. Unlock green lock. Unlock the blue lock.
I'm putting it together, chat room. I'm gonna have to hit 2 locks.
Come on, move.
Why did the
way. Lock it back up, boys. Guard those 2 locks. Make sure no one uses that elevator.
all I got was LARP armor and nerds complaining about their armor and WoW getting nerfed. Yeah, the internet kind of sucks for finding, like, things that might be useful. You're noticing that right now, right?
Yeah.
Hot take, it was like that before AI kind of ruined Google search. Also, I've heard a bunch of dumb theories that, like, you guys know that, like, the Internet Archive got hit by, like, a DDoS attack not too long ago, right?
Yeah. Also a lawsuit, like, about a year ago.
Well, the lawsuit is always going to be ongoing because somebody's going to complain about, like, oh, why do you have this content here? Because nobody owns it. But I kind of own it. No, you don't. Well, I don't think you should own it. Okay. That doesn't change anything.
We don't really own it either. We're just like, hey.
That's what we do to people who say shit like that. Did we make the joke that his jump is very Al Pacino? I don't know what that means.
Can we elaborate on that, please?
Oh,
what is an Al Pacino jump? Oh.
I have a couple people who have made the dumb theory and the dumb connection of everybody thinks it's the rich Elon Musk types who are getting mad at the Internet Archive, specifically of the Wayback Machine, because there are a bunch of forums and old websites and Usenet shit that's been archived, and as more and more is being found and uploaded to them. And people think there are dumbasses who are getting called out and exposed for being idiots on the early internet, that they can't say, oh, I'm gonna just pay money so that this gets off the internet. Because it's the fucking Internet Archive. You can't, it doesn't work that way. Like, DMCA takedowns hardly even work on the Internet Archive.
Because then you have to find the owner of the actual piece.
Mm-hmm. And if you're the owner, then you have to show that, like, oh, this exactly matches what you own. Which is an even longer legal battle.
And then you'll get the same shit that fucking Ferrari tried to do with this company.
Yep.
So Ferrari tried to like sue this company for essentially bringing. Oh. Hi.
Sorry, I was also laughing at Forrest saying Musk is bad. He has a Mr. Meaty ass body build. And that kind of got me.
Say hello to my little pets.
Chat room, do you get the reference? Do you get the reference? It's like Scarface. It's like that movie, Scarface.
All he needs now is the comical amount of cocaine.
Yeah, you want me to knock him out? Nah.
Right, Ferrari.
Got a chick free.
The lawsuit that Ferrari lost.
Deliciously so, by the way. Fuck Ferrari. All
so
my
Ferrari
homies hate Ferrari. Sorry.
Ferrari is not a car company, it is a brand identity.
Yes.
And for that, I fucking hate it. So they, well, for the most part, I like the fact that they fucking beat the shit out of like influencer type people who are like rich and dumb with money and be like, hey, check out this shoe brand I'm starting up, and then they put it on the back of a Ferrari, and Ferrari's just like, no, don't put our product on you. That part I like about Ferrari.
I mean, that part is kind of like every big brand now. Like, I don't know any fucking brand now that's not immediately like, hey, you're trying to do fucking what? No, you can't call it that. No, you can't do that. I think the difference that you're calling out with Ferrari is the fact that they will be loud about it.
Yes.
Like, they get really fucking loud about, like, if you don't take that dog shit off right the fuck now, we're gonna sue your ass till there's nothing left to sue.
I got distracted, started talking about something else, but yeah, Ferrari tried to sue this company for remaking a car they had not produced for literally,
oh my fucking god,
80 years. And then like the copyright people was like, you haven't even like, you've done nothing with this car, and you haven't even like renewed the license for this car at all. So no, we're not going to give you this. And it got thrown out.
Yeah, because when it comes to, and I feel bad because people don't realize this, when it comes to brands like that, it doesn't work the same way that like the copyright legal system does with like characters and IP, where it's like 75 plus the life of the author. When it's something like that and it's just your fucking brand, for the most part, the government tends to side with, have you done anything with this thing? If the answer is no, fuck off.
It's like, yes, we have. All right, was it this millennia? No, fuck off.
Are y'all familiar with a company called Behringer? Top of mind, no, but it sounds mildly familiar.
Behringer. I know it. It's a music company thing.
They're remaking old vintage synthesizers, and people have been complaining that it fucks with their secondhand resale value.
Yes,
Kinda know what that is. Yes.
So Behringer is a pedal company. They make like aftermarket pedals for like guitar effects and such.
I think that makes sense why I heard about it.
Other plugins.
I think Ash talked about them once.
For the average branded foot, the average branded foot pedal costs about $50 to like $70.
Yep.
The Behringer ones cost about $20 to $30,
which is great because, hey, anybody who does not know, the instrument market is a fucking hustle and a scam.
Yes.
You should not be paying like thousands of dollars for a fucking guitar or a keyboard or any other shit like that. You should buy the cheap little starter ones, and all these big companies like Yamaha and Gibson and all their asses, they fucking hate the little like cheaper,
the little fucking first act guitars that you can get.
Just the basic shit. Like, hey, I'm just learning how to play this instrument, so I need something that won't break the goddamn bank. No, I think I've heard of this.
Like, the only thing that you would need the fucking big name brand one is, one, you want something nice and well made, which I think most of the name brands that you see are well made.
Shit, hot take. Some of the fucking cheap ones are pretty okay made.
Yes. The best another thing about guitars is that you could literally just take it apart to its bare bone, like fucking solid body, and just put in better parts.
It's not like it's a fucking brass instrument.
No.
But like, people don't want to hear that shit. And more importantly, the big fucking instrument manufacturers don't want you to know that.
Like, I'll push that even further. Like, the thing that is the most important about a brass instrument is the reed and mouthpiece.
Yep.
Because that's the thing that's making the sound.
And even then, usually most brass instruments have those pieces come apart.
Yeah.
You just buy a new one, and it usually costs you like $40, $50.
Which will also last you... Why is the
game... Oh? Huh.
It's actually kind of terrifying, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you guys can still hear us, right? Gibson found the stream. Gotta buy a new Oh no. Oh no, I tried to pause the game. It crashed.
Oh no.
Gibson found the stream, dude. I couldn't even hit restart. It just crashed.
God.
Oh shit. All right, let's try that again.
No, please save. Please have it saved. No. Please.
The game does not autosave very much.
Oh no, please.
I think we lost some progress. And unfortunately, save states don't exist for the Switch yet. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign, dude. That's not a good look.
Fingers crossed, chat room.
Coolie your ass. Okay, how far back are we?
Yes!
Oh, baby! That's what I likes to see!
Bless.
And the audio works, we're in!
I have no fucking idea what happened, dog. But we in there.
It was just some type of bug, I guess. And the fucking game just crashed. But you know what? It was at a good point and the game just kind of recovered. So I'm gonna take this as a glorious W and keep it pushing. So back on shitting on Gibson. Fucking chat room, one of the best things that I feel that life does not get regularly told about your life is please learn how to make your own music in some form.
Yeah.
Whether that's just playing around in like a sample, learning an instrument, playing one of those fucking remix games.
I'll push it further. You don't even fucking need any expensive equipment. You can go on fucking Amazon and get the fucking harpsichord for like $20.
Yes. Also, the game is loud again. Hold on. There's a game called Fuser. Yeah.
So what's Fuser?
Fuser is essentially like, hey, here's a bunch of songs broken down by stems. You can mix them together and make your own music. Bluto,
really like that.
Bluto was the biggest stan I knew of Fuser, and he has forever cried and like shed a tear about the fact that not being publicly available for people.
Wait, what? What happened?
You used to be able to buy it and play it, and in some cases even stream it.
Oh no.
But it got delisted.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's up on the archive, and it's another one of those reasons why copyright holders get mad about the Internet Archive, because, hey, that's a video game with licensed music. Be the person that bought an Ocarina after playing Zelda. See, there's one thing about how I bought an instrument. There's another thing learning how to actually play it. Chat room, I was an idiot. I knew how to play bass guitar.
Good job, boys. Keep up that pressure.
And my dumb ass was like, you know what? I don't have a lot of money, but I'm gonna trade in my bass guitar at Guitar Center so I could just buy like a cheap regular guitar and learn how to play like the OG regular guitar. And that'll get me bitches.
You dumbass.
I was 17. And I really thought like, girls don't like bass guitar, bro. They always after like the lead guitarist or the singer. I can't fucking sing, but I could be like the lead guitarist guy.
Oh, you dummy.
Sometimes I wish I played piano instead of drums. Well, here's the other beauty about drums. I've seen like,
there's an entire dude called Dank Pods that streams himself playing the drums,
well,
and is very successful at it.
Oh no, he's successful at it, and I'm more so even taking it from the aspect of like, hey, if you own like a drum set, it's not easy to just be able to learn how to play it. I've seen like the electronic drum kits where it literally just looks like the fucking Rock Band setup, but it actually sounds like actual drums. And it just hooks up to like a MIDI device. I know dudes who literally have bought their kids that shit, and it is completely like room safe. He didn't even have to like fucking soundproof the room his kids was in. Just literally, all you hear is just fucking like it sounds like a drumstick hitting like a notebook. Yeah, it sounds like that. And all you do is just close the door, and it's just like, all right, you doing your drum lessons, Billy? Sure am, Dad. All right. Just mean all the stuff I want to be played covered nicely by piano. Don't fall for it. I bought a keyboard thinking I'm gonna learn how to play piano. I have not tried and done anything with it.
I'm still probably gonna buy a piano because I really want to learn how to play piano.
Ah, shit, I'm flexing. Look at me. Oh.
The benefit of also learning piano is that because of that, you just need to know the notes, and then you can just hook it up as a MIDI device and play whatever instrument you want.
That's the reason why I bought like the cheap keyboard, but the problem is finding a good way to learn. Can I play the piano anymore? Probably. You just gotta try, gotta just get back in it. I mostly wanted to learn piano because I wanted to understand composing better. It's kind of why like all of my music that I put out, I have to call an arrangement because I don't know how to actually fucking compose music. I couldn't before. Just learn. Piano is, yeah, piano is actually as simple as like me and Deca are putting it. You just gotta like know what the notes are.
It's also the same thing as literally anything. You're not going to that actually kind of just jolted my entire thought process. Oh right, yeah. It's the same thing as literally anything else that you want to do. You're not gonna get anywhere by just not doing it.
Yeah.
So
learn the concepts, learn the bases, learn the fundamentals, and then once you got those down, you can pretty much pick up anything from there. It is a language, as put.
It's gonna fucking suck when you're trying to learn, and you want to be like on step 13 when you're on step 2.
Yep, just don't skip.
Just fucking learn the basics, because the basics are gonna be all you're gonna be doing your entire career.
Same with coding, same with playing an instrument. That's where my brain is at for starting animation. I'm so fucking glad to see and hear so many more artists out here who I know are insanely talented trying to pick up animation. I'm out here just like, damn dog, I wish I knew how to learn how to draw.
I'm kind of getting into the mind space of like getting to draw. I have the fucking drawing tab, but I just need like a space so my brain can function.
I think that's my other thing too. I don't have the position to learn how to do that. I was very lucky in my last job where I literally had nothing going on, so I could learn music, kind of like how you mentioned in Dragon. Like, I got lucky. I had a job that nothing was fucking going on. I could just sit down and like, all right, how does music work? All right, I'm just gonna start fucking around with shit.
I don't like this thing at all.
No, this thing is very annoying.
I don't like how it moves. We're just like,
Gotta shake free.
it's like daintily walks with its fingers.
Gotta shake free. Shake out of this.
This thing is very annoying. This thing is
Especially with it,
incredibly
like,
annoying.
Shake free.
Especially with it like fucking like pinning you down and then I'm going away. You ain't gonna catch me. This ain't Half-Life 1.
I remember when I was just starting to draw and I was scared to draw women. Now it's like 80% of my gallery.
That's another thing. Find your muse. It could literally be anything.
Okay, I'm gonna be, I don't mean to undermine,
Yeah.
but I will say, be careful in how quick you jump into your muse. Don't jump ahead. You should have an end goal in mind and what you want to get into. Don't rush your way there because you will fucking miss the important parts of actually learning how to do something first. And I speak of that from experience with making music because I have gone back now and like listened to a bunch of my old compositions and my old music and how I've gone about doing things, and like even just cracked open one of the old projects because like Ash would just ask me like, oh yeah, I want to see how like what does your like arrangements and shit look like, and it's so fucking terrible. All my shit's unmastered. I'll just have like tracks that are just not fucking used. A ton of shit. It's so many fucking problems with it. And I know now because now I've gone back and looked at other tutorials on like, hey, here's how big name artist uses FL Studio. Which, shout out to Fruity Loops. Shout out to FL Studio for having spotlight sections of here's person using our software and how they set it up. Here's their process. Here's how it works. Bless for that. And I'm gonna say that applies to just about anybody who wants to learn how to do an art form or a skill that is open-ended like. All right. That's open-ended like that. Have your muse, have an end goal, but please learn how other people have done shit for a reason. Like, I feel bad because like I have some people who have actually come out to me and said like, oh Dick, I really love your music, dude. Some of your stuff is really great. I just put it on in the background, or like I've used it for a stream or two. And like that really makes me feel great, but at the same time it fucking terrifies me because they're listening to my old shit and it sounds like trash to me. And I fucking hate it. And it's like, oh no, don't play that piece. Don't. Or I'll tune into a stream where somebody's like playing the album and somebody will be like, oh fuck, what's this album called? Who's he called? Dick Debonair, I'm gonna look him up. God, please no. Not that, please. Listen to like my newer shit, please. I don't like any of my old shit, dude. No, please. I didn't know I was doing.
This is just like highlighting another point that we should talk about of just like, hey, when you're learning and you progress and you look back, You're going to hate it. Keep doing it.
Yes, don't be afraid to just cut something and say like it's done. I need to move on. I need to just get it done. Don't look at it. I drew it a week ago. It's over. See? I like that now. I've got another backing track coming out in a few days, I want to say. I want to get it out, and then I'm gonna fucking wrap up the script for the next YouTube video. And I actually really like this new one. I've also debated about putting my backing tracks on Spotify. I don't know if people would want that. And I'm specifically saying it that way because if I go through the hoops of putting the backing tracks on Spotify, it will cost me a minimum of $100.
A flat rate or yearly?
No, just a flat rate, one time. I will have to pay $100 for the licensing, and then probably no. I remember I talked to the guy last time. He said he would be nice to me. So a total of $250 to put the album on Spotify, put it on Bandcamp, which costs nothing, but then there's an extra $150 that I would have to pay towards my legal counsel. And I'm specifically would have to talk to him because he's the one I have to use to clear the samples that I use. If you ever want to look into something interesting, chat room, in the music that you enjoy, look into sample clearing and licensing. Oh, hold on, Benny. There you go, Benny. Oh, I have a timer. Oh my fucking god. All right.
Okay. Run.
I was going to say.
Oh my god, it's the mom.
Look into sample clearing and licensing. I guarantee you, your favorite big name artist who like puts out albums yearly absolutely is using samples, and he has to like clear it, or at least his record company has to regularly clear it, and it is a bitch and a half and costs a lot of money and takes a lot of time. However, the benefit of me doing my albums is all my samples tend to come from one source, so I usually just have to like have my legal counsel look over their licensing agreements for all of the sample packs. Like, fuck me.
I think you need to go past this building though.
Do I? I don't even know where I'm actually going.
Away. That is your destination.
I think I have to get up higher first though, right? I'm gonna die. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I fucking called it. I knew it. Oh, and now it says don't give up, Steve.
Don't give up.
If you saw Benny outside your door, would you let him in?
No.
Is this in the future when, like, Ash has finally convinced me to buy a shotgun? Because if it is, I shoot Benny in self-defense. No, just right now? I don't know. I think I could take Benny.
Oh, there's up.
I think I could take Benny. I fight him. I kick his ass. I tell him to get the fuck off my property. I'd be concerned if you could beat a brush with couldn't beat a brush with hands. Fair point. I think I can beat Benny Brush. He ain't hot shit.
Fuck's he do? Paint? Easy.
Telling kids to put beans in a fucking 2-liter bottle and shake it around and say he's playing the maracas. Dumbass. Fuck this man. This uncreative bastard. I'll open up some cans and whoop ass that this motherfucker ain't never seen in his life. Benny versus Wild Woody, who wins? Are they their accurate sizes?
Wild Woody gets scaled up.
Yeah, does Wild Woody get scaled up or does Benny get scaled down? Because
Benny seems too friendly. Wild Woody would fight on sight.
I'm more so asking because I feel like Wild Woody have to put up more of a fight, even with the size difference. But either way, despite the size difference, Wild Woody, 100%, he would beat the shit out of that talking paintbrush. Wild Woody would beat the shit out of him and draw dicks on his face, dude. He would beat the shit out of him, take his lunch money, and tell him, don't ever come back around here.
Fucking give me that death battle.
Yeah, Woody is a fucking freak. Like, dead ass, dude. There's no fucking way that Wild Woody's losing that fight. Benny would get pieced the fuck up. You see, chat room, you see this fucking bandana fucking Benny's wearing? Turn off the filter, hold on, turn off the filter. You see this fucking bandana Benny's wearing? This man thinks he's hardcore, he thinks he's blood. He walks through Compton and gets fucking bent in half, dude. This dude is not fucking having it. He ain't doing shit.
Dude has a metal jaw for a reason.
Wild Woody is that crazy white guy that's in like big gangs that everybody just kind of respects because he's done some crazy shit.
Wild Woody's the white guy that his black friends are scared of.
Wild Woody is the white guy in the black gang that's allowed to say the N-word. Because nobody's gonna fight him over it. That man is fucking crazy. He'd wreck the shit out of Benny, dude. I knew it was going there. And this is why I lose my viewer count.
Oh, God.
The Steve is here now. I feel it. But without him, the natives will fall. Deal with this problem.
Since when does a secto have 2 legs?
Careful with his head. I have a special place for it.
Oh,
I think Benny and Woody could be gentle lovers with each other. Nah.
Gotta shake free. Shake out of this.
Have you played Wild Woody, dog?
I have.
Woody's is some freaky shit. I don't think, like, fucking, I don't think Benny's good-natured Christian upbringing would vibe with fucking Wild Woody.
All Wild Woody has to do is just get on top of him and wiggle his ass on him. He's dead.
Woody deadass says assume the position, fish boy. Oh yeah, in the actual game, you're right. See, that's even more fucking proof of like, nah.
God.
Nah, Woody built different, dog.
Shake out of this.
Woody deadass built different, dog. It ain't about to go that way. It ain't about to work. Benny gonna be crying. You didn't have to be so rough.
Gotta shake free.
Can I call out that this boss fight sucks?
I mean, you have armor.
I'm getting worked in a fucking corner, dude.
You have armor, so it's practically nothing.
Dog, it's
However,
nothing because I'm on easy. This is the fucking worst. Let me out! Oh my fucking god, what was that?
God, you just got stuck at the corner in Tekken, dude.
Oh my god, Let me out! Let me out!
King's doing his wall grab.
Oh my god, let me out! Bro, just what parry? I don't have nothing. This motherfucker was just working me in a corner and I couldn't do shit.
This is Harada's vision.
I'm fucking crying, man. Get off me.
Guts, nowhere to run.
Huh? Oh, we're just fighting a mech now?
Yeah, no, that's a proper boss fight for this. I believe that.
Looks like I'd kill you myself now. Bring it on. Huh? Tight-faced. This place is falling apart. Now, like your ancestors, you will die at my hands.
How old are you?
40 bajillion.
You will die.
So I'm assuming I'm gonna need the zap fly, right?
Go ahead.
Oh my god, he never stopped shooting.
Water is mine. You will die.
What do I do?
I think you are supposed to attack those things.
It doesn't look like it's doing anything. Alright, give me a second. The final showdown. Yep, I did all that annoying shit. Alright. Secto's up next, and he uses some serious firepower. We're talking constant laser fire, and that boulder in front of you will not hold up for very long. Watch out for his instant death laser beam. Okay.
Wonderful.
As well as its... As well... What the fuck? Watch out for his instant death laser beam, as well... Code. It's a killer. The key to defeating Secto is to destroy the smaller parts of the two orange devices by his side. The tiny piston-like objects must be destroyed in order to shut him down. Using ammo such as boom bats and sting bees is the ideal plan. Collect the ammo at the back of the stage if you need to restock, and hide behind the rocks to heal. Remember, the boulder regenerates, so just run around the room if you're in clear view. Quick save is your friend, folks. You don't have to tell me twice.
I love guides made by individual people.
Is that the instant death laser beam that I'm currently getting fucked by?
So.
Oh, I think it was, and it's instant death on lower fucking difficulties. Oh, I gotta start up there.
You might be. Nope, you're going to shoot.
No, it's still a little funny.
You think you are something? You are nothing against me.
Why does he sound like that?
You're nothing without me.
You think you are something, you are nothing against me.
Get out of my head! Get out of my head!
Oh no. Oh god, thank you, it didn't kill me. Yeah, no, this boss fight kind of sucks, chat room, I'm sorry. He's almost non-stop shooting at me. And I've got like next to zero fucking time where I'm not getting my ass reamed. Oh no. Oh no, this is gonna be the one that kills me.
You're safe.
Oh.
But you better find cover real soon.
The worst part is I can't fucking
There it
just
is.
like, there we go. I can't walk because of my stamina doesn't regen
Face your destruction.
if I'm running around. I didn't pick up any ammo there.
Rock over there.
Can the camera please look up?
No.
Please stop. I just want to like chill and heal up as much as I can because I don't want to keep redoing this fight.
You think you are something?
Quick save.
You are nothing against me.
Please, please, please get behind the rock, please.
Die, pathetic.
Am I out? Oh no, I'm out. I'm out again. And unfortunately, it feels like only heavy damage items or lethal items do anything to this. Please stop, please stop, please stop. Quick save again.
Face your destruction.
Please hurry up. No, that boss fight was ass, dude. Like, dead ass, full stop.
No, this can't be.
Oh yeah, I guess I kind of was just standing right there.
What was that? Steve! Steve, you kicked Moody! Steve, 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 Steve.
I forgot to turn on the chroma key. Fuck.
Oh no. Steve!
Run the damn start of the bomb!
Oh.
Here's the spirit of the water. She creates us, binds us, follows in us, flows in us. The fool who dares enslave her, beware. Blah.
Come on, let's go this way.
It was a fucking wasteland because of the dam. I understand now.
Mm-hmm.
It's art time.
So careful. Pour it all in. And then you put the cap back on real tight so it won't come out. And then you pick it up like this, and you hold it, and you rock it back and forth real gentle so you can see the waves moving. And look at the bubbles in there and the colors swirling around. I love this. It's just like the real ocean. And I'm playing like I'm there now. It feels great. Your mom says, well, what are you doing at the ocean? You say, I'm pretending. But I'm not getting a sunburn.
It's the old Steve.
Just try. Hello out there, kids. Once again, it's art time with your favorite host and paintbrush, me, Big and He Brush. You know.
Free. Yeah, all free. It's free. Free.
That explains the 2 legs.
But
Why was he Steve?
yeah.
Oh, wait.
There's the real second.
Mind control? Mind control. It was mind. Okay, yes.
No, do you ever like to go outside and draw pictures of the trees and the ground?
Chief
and the
Luther
sky?
standing there.
Well, all together, that's called a landscape. And I like to do that too. But just the other day, I was out of paint and I didn't know how to do the colors. So guess what I did? I used old magazines and I'm going to show you how to do it. And it's easy if you
Why do the
just
thing look like
try.
A's bosses?
Look
Because
at
guess
my
what?
landscape right here.
This is
I got
Oddworld
the blue
canon.
sky, I
Yeah.
got browns for my mountains.
That
and
thing
I
was
got
a
green
secto.
grass down there, and it was really easy. All I did was get some old magazines, which you can ask your mom for, and she'll find you some old magazines. And you get a pair of scissors.
Oh no, Benny.
And you just go to the magazines, and you try to find all
Benny
the
Terry
different
the
colors
Third.
of green that you can find, and you cut them out. And you try to find all the different colors of blue you can find, and you cut them
Hi,
out.
I'm playing
And
this
then you try to
because
find all the different colors
the last
of
video,
brown,
the last
and you
stream
cut
I did
that
of this
out. And you get all
got
these
copyright
little
claimed
pieces
because
cut
I
out.
was
See,
just
like
playing
I've got down
basic,
here on my table,
just the
all
basic
my
music in the
greens,
background.
all my browns and all my blues, and then you get you some glue. And you glue the pieces in, and you just have a good time.
That's the
with it.
wrong
You just
magazine,
glue a
Benny.
bunch of blue in the sky, a bunch of
Here, let me
brown for your
let you
mountains,
hear
and a bunch
this.
of green for the ground. And it makes a beautiful landscape. Don't you like mine? Well, you can do that if you'll just try it. Hello out there, kids.
Oh, I love how the audio quality goes fucking crazy.
The whole world.
Why is it so fucking inconsistent?
Cleaning out my junk yesterday. You know,
Mom, I wanted to watch Bob Ross. You don't need to watch Bob Ross. You know that man used to kill people in the war?
that kind of stuff. Look what I've got here.
Benny's never killed anybody.
Little sunglasses, little broken pieces of Crayola, a marble, little birthday candles, all sorts of stuff. But I didn't want to keep it shut up in a drawer. So what do? Well, you get an idea. All you have to do, hold up like I have to do. So then all you have to do.
Why is there so many fucking art projects that he has kids do with fucking 2-liter bottles?
Ask your mom to find everything.
They were-
And she'll say, what's all your junk doing in
They
that
were
bottle?
cheaper than a
And
pack
you'll
of
say,
balls.
it's a treasure bottle and a piece of art. It's easy. You can just try it. Hey, what do you say, kid?
Oh, fucking Christ.
It's your favorite paintbrush in the whole world. Me, Big Benny Brush. Do you like trees? I love trees. Do you have a favorite tree in your yard you like to climb? You know, when you're an artist like me and like you, everything that God makes is beautiful, and especially trees. Do you remember the last time that you were climbing up in your tree and your daddy came by and he said, "Hey, you little tree climber, you better..."
What does that mean? Deca, can you tell me what that means?
I can't because I was too focused on the reflection in his sunglasses actually being his eyes.
Yeah? Deca, what is...
Let me hear
yeah,
that
what
again,
does this line mean? What does this line mean?
When you're an artist like me and like you, everything that God makes is beautiful, and especially trees. Do you remember the last time that you were climbing up in your tree and your daddy came by and he said, "Hey, you little tree climber, you..."
What? What?
I think Benny's about to unload a repressed memory.
He's about to trauma dump, dude. What is he talking about? What?
I can't stop looking at his eyes, dude. I keep like.
Okay, let me take out the chroma key so chat could actually see his fucking eyes. His fucking eyes.
I thought they were reflections. Like, but no, they're eyes, dude.
No, they're eyes because he's cool and he has to wear sunglasses. But he's also gotta have eyes so that you can tell that he's not like a drug addict.
You better come down from that tree before you hurt yourself. Well, next time you say, "Okay, Daddy, I'll just get my paints and I'll paint a picture of my tree." And you say, Benny, trees are hard to draw." I say, "They're easy to draw if you just try it." Just put your little arm down and use it as a guideline to make the tree trunk. Just like that. And then remember when you were 2 and you said, "I'm..."
Do you remember when you were 2?
I don't remember when I was 15.
I was just a little bitty brush like this one right here. Anyway, you put down your 2.
Anyway? What are you talking about?
And you draw around your 2, making branches for the tree. And then you turn it on the other side of the tree. And you make branches over there, bright and yellow, and then we color it in.
Why is the tree yellow?
Yellow tree trunk. You can
What?
use any color you want. Just use
Are
your
you sure he
imagination,
wasn't
anything
high?
you want to do, but now we got to put on the tree leaves, which we're going to do with green. How do we do it? We're going to use our fist. And we...
Use our fist.
Hold our fist up and we draw around our fist, making leaves on the trees. And we draw around it again. And over here we draw around it again. And then we color it in. And if we don't have enough paint, we just dip in and get some more. And we color
Honestly, I think Benny could take
leaves
Wild Woody if he
in.
pushed hard enough.
And it's a beautiful tree. I love to paint trees.
The more I hear Benny talk, the more I hear like the quiet rage and like repressed anger at his dad bubbling below the surface. I hear it. I feel like Benny would get bullied by Wild Woody regularly until like Wild Woody says something about like his mom, and then he just goes ape shit and beats the shit out of Wild Woody, dude.
And you can do it too. I know you can do it if you'll just try it. Kids, once...
No, that's it. You've eaten up your time, Benny. Thanks for coming by. And you know what? Thank you for coming by, Strange. What?
What SCP is this? This is definitely like some kind of containment creature.
Benny, yeah. This is like something that gets held in like the control bureau as like, hey, this thing is a high level cryptid. High level cryptid. Either way, thank you all for coming by.